Well, 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 chat. How's it going? Oh man,
Hello there.
very terrified. Hello there. I might disable the audio stuff in these streams. Fine, we'll figure things out as we go on. If it becomes more obnoxious, I'll figure it out. But hello, chat, and welcome to Out of the Abyss, session 26. Let me unmute myself and join team speech, or not team speech, Discord. I'm very nervous. I got this. Hi, Arcane. Oh man, that's very laggy. Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Alrighty then. Unfortunately today, chat, we will not be having Flint, as Bam is going to be celebrating his anniversary with his, I believe, wife, if I remember correctly. I think that's what he told me. I could be wrong, who knows. But, with all that being said, chat, welcome to Out of the Abyss. Or, not chat. Actually, before I begin, anyone got any questions like you want to ask before we begin tonight's session?
Did you say before we get to die? You almost said die. That's what it sounded like.
Nah, you guys aren't gonna die. You'll be fine. Nothing's gonna happen. Nice, thank you for the 10 gifted, man.
That's what I thought last time, too.
Nah. I mean, you killed someone by accident.
Who did I kill?
But, alright. Sorry, I'm eating some good old muffin. But, with that being said, chat, let's... Thank you, King, for the tier 1s. 10 months, holy shit. Oh yeah, we're 2 months away from, Out the Abyss's anniversary. What?
That's a very weird number. By the way, just so you know, he's gifted now with that a total of 222.
Who?
Arcane Lobster.
Lobster, thank you for the 40.
Oh, really?
Gifted. Holy shit, thank you. Guys, I want to play D&D.
God, Arcane,
make
calm
money.
down.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Arcane.
More
Thank you
subs
so
than you
much,
have followers?
Yes, it will gift a random sub to just someone on Twitch.
God, Arcane, calm down.
Thank you so much. Wait, are individual subs showing up on the screen? Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Individual.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like Icy
they
gifted this, Icy gifted that. We're gonna
Like
wait a
people's
little bit
names?
to see.
Well, you're about to go through 61 of them.
Oh boy.
51.
Shit. How do I fix this? Oh god. Uh-oh. How do I fix this? This isn't good.
Don't worry about it. It's not a problem.
It's gonna keep showing up. It's gonna like go on for 30 minutes if I don't.
We'll be
nice.
fine. You have 8 people watching you right now. We should get back to D&D.
Here. What happens if I do this? If I hide the alert box so that
Hey,
way...
let the people enjoy their gifted stuff.
It's so many though. Wait, hold up. What
Just
if I do
make it
this?
smaller.
Yeah, but it also does a noise. Oh god, this is bad. Wait, hold up. Ice, did you just gift a sub to Tiefling Misa? Ice, what are you doing? Wait, hold up. Ice, are you gifting individual
those are all the
subs?
ones from before. Those are all the ones from before that is going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it still has to go through all of Arcane Lobsters as well.
Yes.
Hold up.
So Tiefling Melissa, 2 live SN, and then the next one is...
Before you do... Wait, hold on. Is that... Oh no, that's the... Okay, we're good. For those of you that don't know, Tiefling Misa is one of the most popular VTubing D&D streamers. Shit.
You're welcome.
Oh god. Oh no. I'm terrified.
Get through that one.
Oh, that was nice. Why? Okay, why is it showing each individual one? Hold up, this is... I don't want to show... okay, unfortunately I'm gonna have to turn off the alert box for now. because holy shit, that should not be
Hey,
showing.
well, Panda got one.
Hey, that should not be showing each individual one. Here, let me do one quick. How to
stream.
Oh my god, the sound is still showing. Oh no. Technical difficulties. God. No, no. Oh god. I want to play D&D. Well, shit.
Hello there.
Properties. Okay. Filters. Interaction. Refresh. Refresh. Does that fix it? I think it did. I think it fixed it. I think we got it. I think we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good now, chat. Alrighty then. So. Alright, now that that's all over, welcome. Alright. Now that that's all over, well, let's do this. Welcome back to Out of the Abyss, session 26. Last time on Out of the Abyss, BACKTRACK decided to explore a little bit more of Wienerhold. They were surprising. They were told that a gladiator fight was going on within the Wiener Pit, and that the reward for the winner would be. The winner would be granted an audience to BACKTRACK themselves. And it seems that this individual, Cicero, was the winner. A tiefling with large wings on his back. And after a bit of, conversation and some tomfoolery and that kind of stuff, Cicero decided to join BACKTRACK, as he has some connections with some demons that could possibly prove useful in future endeavors. And after some, bloodshed, literal death involving black eyes and all that kind of stuff, BACKTRACK decided to take a quick nap and wake up, ready to go off to Mantled-Earth, where they hope to make a treaty with the government of the Darken Web. So,
did we fix the water?
You have not fixed the water yet, no. You guys do have the psionic ability to clear the water. However, you don't know exactly how to channel it. But as you are eventually crowd together within this area, sitting on your throne, where is he? The NPCs. Here we go. Oogway will come up. Master Oogway will come up from the stairs down here. Your old turtle friend just.
Oh God.
Greetings, friends.
Let me help you.
Search Google how to fix Demon Hua the psionic crystals. No results found. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you so very much, Nemmonis. It has been Who is this? Points towards Cicero. Who are you?
Oh, let's get you to your chair first, little buddy. I don't want you standing up.
Of course, I don't want the chair. Nice. Well, the friends, do you care to introduce me to who this individual is?
My name is Cicero. I'm your humble little tiefling come to help. Quite humble. Who's this old man?
I am one of the kings of Wienerhold. How dare you talk to me in such a manner?
You guys are
This
king?
old man is an elder of our group.
I am God.
We have instated him as the leader of the city while we are gone.
Because none of us want to carry him.
I can carry myself perfectly fine. Well, now there's a few things that I have to inform you. As you know, when you fought, shit, what was her name? Boop. When you fought Kiara, in the Wiener pits. She unfortunately came to demise with black sludge coming out of her eyes, but while you were asleep, we decided to take her body and activate a proper burial, but she came back to life. Simply rose up and ran away. It's hard to say the least. We tried to catch her, but she unfortunately was able to escape our grasp.
Did she say anything?
No, not really. Just got up and ran.
Which direction did she head?
She started headed towards the, what was it again? She started heading towards Neverlight Grove.
Oh, no.
So, yes, that would be an interesting thing to say the least. Well...
How's that, shrine we talked about? How's that coming along?
The shrine? Oh, right. That's currently in the works. As we speak, we've hired plenty of people. But actually, something more important. We've worked with the water clearing. We've worked with the water companies, and we believe we've made some kind of machine to produce an aura of purity within a certain area of We believe that you, Vekin, we have the possibility to use your psionic abilities to restore the bit of the Dark Lake. Of course, we don't think it's gonna work for everything, though.
So it's more of a temporary fix.
Kinda. All we need is a power source to imbue it, and it should be able to self-power itself for pretty much a majority of the rest of the time. It might need you to come back and power it up once again here and there, but no big dealie.
Sounds like a job for Vekin.
Indeed, and it seems that we can also possibly manufacture these items and bring them to different places.
I see.
But,
Spread them out across the lake.
Right. And in addition to that, he will pull out an envelope, one envelope that looks very familiar. This is the envelope that came with the letter that offered you guys the treaty. I looked deeper into this envelope, and he will pull out what seems to be a small little scroll in there. This is a one-time use of teleport that allows you to teleport to Mantled Earth.
Oh.
It's been the reason why I found it is because they sent us a second letter.
Oh, we should probably not keep them waiting then.
Right, but you should probably also purify the Dark Lake as soon as possible.
They'll probably read the letter.
What's up?
Oh, read that letter.
The letter. Oh, right. He will pull. Which one of you has the letter? Anyway, Flint will just go up. All right, Flint will read out the letter that you guys received, titled "A Peace Invitation." Let me first show this to all you guys. Boop. Dear Backtrack to the Wiener, your actions towards the Darkened Web have been impressive, as they have been illegitimate. However, by the grace of Mother Maulana Define, we humbly offer a gracious treaty that will unify our two nations. Furthermore, information will be provided within a peaceful negotiation located at Mantled Earth. If you wish to attend this peaceful negotiation, a servant named Mas will locate you once you enter Mantled Earth. Sincerely, Talan Sier. So, Luke, you can hear your phone in the background. Nice.
What?
I think we can hear your phone, like, vibrating on the desk in the background. At least I can.
Oh, really?
I think. I have no clue.
Yeah, it's like vibrating. You get
Okay,
messages.
cool. Yay, I'm not going mad.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's definitely... yeah, it's definitely Vekin.
How?
I have no idea. Well... that is all. I wish all of you the best of luck and...
One sec.
all good? Oh. Alright, we'll wait for him then.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
Okay.
What's his name? Master Ugwe, yes. Ugwe.
Yes,
How
me.
safe do you consider this place?
He looks towards Nemmonis. Should I answer that?
You said what? He looks towards me and
I
what?
said how safe do you consider this this place, like this room?
This room?
Yeah.
I mean, this room, fairly safe, I would assume.
So
there's no need for protection in this room?
Very, very safe, yes.
Okay, if there's no need for protection, then don't worry.
What do you mean by that?
I was just gonna leave something here to help you, but this doesn't seem like you need any help.
So I had an idea, and I would like to talk it over with the party.
Right, yes.
So, as you know, I am very good with the mind skills, especially infiltrating others' minds and changing or understanding what they are thinking, or changing memories, or whatever. I was wondering if it would be wise, as our honored guest, the Highland daughter, has not received too well the kindness of our city, and has rejected every one of my attempts to walk amongst the city to see our people for herself. I fear that if we were to go and meet with her mother in Mental Lirith, that she may speak negatively of us, and it may sour relations. I had an idea. What if I were to get into her mind, to her memories, and maybe change her memories of this place and make them a little better? What if I were to make it as if she remembers that we walked amongst the city with her and showed her all the grand things, and she was enjoying herself, happy and free, no manacles, no shackles, wandering about, going to the fighting pit, and enjoying the view, meeting people, and then honoring her as an honored guest and treating her fairly and kindly. Maybe, I don't know, doing whatever it is she may like. If she likes torturing prisoners, maybe I put in the memory of her torturing prisoners. Maybe she likes painting. I put in the memory that we went painting. Whatever it is, I can adjust her memories and maybe see what I can come up with. I mean, I can do it multiple attempts a day, and I think it may be wise to turn her emotions of us into a more positive note.
Well, the thing about that, unfortunately, is that there are spells out there that do a similar thing, and abilities, which means that if an individual were to be brought back into their normal state, or relieved of this cloud within their mind, the dark web would quickly know of what we have done to them.
Well, it's not so much a spell, actually, as it is I'm actually taking her memories completely and changing them. I'm implanting new memories.
BRB.
So she believes it to be true, because in her memory it is true.
If you believe that you can do it, and it can be irremovable, I'd say you may try. Although, do know the possibility of the balance and the Underdark may rely just on this one method.
Yes, I do fear for that, but as it sits, I am fearful of what negativity she may say, even though it was her choice to stay there when we gave her multiple opportunities to come out.
up to you, my friends. I do not enjoy this plan, but if it is what you think it is right, then I will go with it.
Otherwise, if we do not agree to it, then I only see fit but to grab what we must and make haste and leave.
I can also convince her to give us any information that we would want to get.
Well, no, we don't need information. I was merely trying to change her mental state, or her memory, so that her time here, she will remember it not being stuck in a jail cell, but exploring, visiting, being honored and greeted with kindness, and to understand the hospitality that we do offer here, but she was too blind to step outside of her cell and to see for herself. So it was merely implanting memories of what actually is and not what she thinks it is.
Indeed, indeed. Well, Flint doesn't really care about the plan. He's neutral. Well, let us put it to a vote then. All in favor of manipulating the mind of our prisoner to favor the possibility of this outcome, please say aye.
The eyes have it.
Yeah.
Well, but none of you said aye.
Yes, I am not really for or against it. I just believe it is a possibility, and I believe we should exhaust all possibilities or talk them over before attempting this peace negotiation.
We just have to be careful with it in case it might turn against us. It's the only thing we have to be watchful for. Because if they find out that we did it, then there's really not much room for a peace negotiation after that.
Yes, I believe it would be more wise to maybe take her daughter back and just as is, and then offer for her to come and visit our town.
We can do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, you may. Then you know where we hold her. You know where we hold the Highland girl. We go visit her.
Yes, I will go retrieve her, and if we are ready, we can set off.
Really good show.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna go talk to the blacksmith.
Yep. And in fact, along the way, you have to go meet the blacksmith. So let me... Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, boop. Alright. Let me put you guys down real quick. I will put Flint's token down just so that way I don't have... That way there's less clutter. But he is still there with you. As you arrive... Man, I really need ambience just going through. Through
the castle.
Yeah. And just through Foundry in general. Alright, you will arrive at the Burning Passion. Yelisa is currently hard at work. Seems to be manufacturing something in the very middle. Seems to be a very intense project, to say the least. And she'll turn back towards you. Oh, hi. Alright,
hello there.
here to do some more orders. She cracks her knuckles.
I have a simple one, and I was just wondering if you can try and get it done before we set back off adventuring.
Right. Let's do this then. So, really quickly, boop. Boop. I am not entirely sure if this is how it works. But... Oh, I labeled you as the owner. Hold up.
Oh.
Let me change that real quick. Configure ownership observer. There we go.
Ultimate power.
Boop, observer, show players. Okay. You can make offerings to Yelisa. I believe the way that you do so is you can just make the offering... Oh, you have to drag them. Oh, damn it. Oh well. All right. Well, I'll just put down notes to what you want for Elisa. All right. What do you want?
Oh, we can see her inventory now. Cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
you can?
for Burning
I did
Passion.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys also go to the backtrack to the Wiener under shops, you'll see Burning Passion. You can also open up.
Backtrack to the Wiener shops. The Burning Passion. What does she have anyway? Just out of curiosity. Interesting.
Bork.
Uh,
Bork.
Hey, calm down. Sorry. I'm gonna talk to her. This is more of a custom order I was wondering you can do, but something simple. And I'm gonna hold out 10 gold, or 10 pieces of platinum coins.
Okay.
And I was wondering if you could take, so it would use just half and half, so five platinum pieces per ring. If you can make 2 platinum rings using these 10 platinum pieces, and if you could inscribe one of them with the symbol of Renee, and I'll just hold out my holy symbol so she can see it.
Right. Okay.
And if so, how long would it take to do something like this?
Do you want So you want 2 platinum rings, each with the symbol of Renee?
No, just one of them.
Okay. So 2 platinum rings. One with some. What about the other one?
The other one can just be plain. Be generic.
Got it. And that. You want me to melt the platinum coins into this, or actual platinum
Either.
sheets? Either way?
However works better. Yeah,
Okay.
you can use both the 10 coins or platinum.
Easy enough. Sure. She'll hold on her hand. Alright, remove 10 platinum pieces.
And then how long would it take you?
Rings? Oh, rings are easy. That'll just take me 2 days.
Alright, that's fine. I appreciate it. And then,
Rings. Cool. Right, 2 platinum rings. That'll be done in 2 days. Easy enough.
alright. I appreciate it.
Of course. Anything else?
No, that'll be it for me. Unless my friends here need anything.
Yeah, I can't afford shit.
Well, your friends can certainly afford shit.
Yeah. What do you need, bud?
Not really fringe.
I like my scales scratched as I look over at you, Cicero.
Look at you strangely. I'm fine for now. I do have a gun.
A gun?
Yes, my character has a pistol for some reason. I don't know how.
Oh, I know how. I was testing your thing for a gun.
Okay, got it. I was confused on why I had a pistol.
Pulls
Oh,
out a gun.
a bard could pull out a gun.
That'd be a real surprise.
No, I'm good. Not anything here.
I'm gonna look at Vekin. Do you need anything?
Well, I'm gonna pull out the Blood Eye gem and be like, well, I do have this, and I don't know if it would be valuable for anything specific.
She looks at it. Nah, just seems to be an old gem. I could make it into jewelry if you want. Besides that, it's fucking massive.
How much does it cost? Is it at least 200 gold pieces?
It is 1,000.
I need trade it in for 5 200 gold piece diamonds.
Oh, you need diamonds?
Yeah.
Why would I help you?
It's more to help you.
Oh, I can
I
get you
can
those
myself.
diamonds if you want. Easy enough.
Yes, please.
Right.
Someone pay the lady.
So, yeah. Give me money.
Please.
I'll help him out. I'm gonna look at Vekin and be like, we need the.
You guys don't know why I need them, but they're very important.
Right. Where did I put diamonds? There it is. Diamond. gonna do.
I'm just gonna take it from my bag of holding. That'll
Cool.
be easier math.
Alrighty then. How many diamonds are you giving Cicero?
How heavy are they?
None. They're very easy to hold.
5 seems like a solid number.
Oh, you also, just so you know, Glitch, you didn't give me the psionic crystal that we picked up.
Ooh. That might have been the thing. Alright, I will do that real quick. Cicero.
Oh, I can add one.
Okay, cool. I have added 5 300 gold piece diamonds to your inventory.
And then as he gets these diamonds, I'm gonna look at him. And I'm
Why are
gonna
these
turn my back.
300? Whoa, sir! You've been swindled.
No.
They're only supposed to be 200 gold piece diamonds. They have overcharged you.
No, I'm pretty sure they need to
Oh,
be
you're right.
300.
They are 300. I'm talking shit.
Oh, and I need to.
Oh, you're right. They are 300.
Alright, let me do the math again.
Yeah. Don't you dare try to correct me. I play a cleric.
Oh god.
So 3, I already did 1,000, so I need 5. Okay. I'm gonna turn to Cicero, and I'm gonna try and scratch my back.
He likes it when you get under his claw. He likes it when you get under his scales. Trust me, I would know. She gives you a wink.
I'm gonna wink back.
I'm gonna walk out. I'm like confused and disgusted. I'm just walking out of here.
Alrighty then. If
And
there's...
then, hold on.
I'm gonna make a mental note though. He's the first one to get revived.
I'm gonna look at her and be like, I know you're busy, but those rings, we plan to leave soon. So if there's any way you can make those a priority, I can pay you more for your time.
As much as that does sound really nice, if you're planning to leave within the next hour, there's no way in hell.
How about, can you make it a day?
Okay, day. To be honest with you, I was planning on getting these rings done really quick. 2 days is probably the max that I can do, unfortunately.
Okay.
Where did Vekin go?
I don't know where you went.
Vekin dies. Oh, there he goes. Alright, and then Cicero dies. Alright, so then. Unfortunately, 2 days is probably the max that I can do. Honestly, I was planning on getting these things done as quick as possible.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it either way.
Apologies.
I'm gonna walk out and leave. Unless there's something else we need to do.
Oh, you gotta get to the prison, right? Yeah, it's down the hallway to the right. If you need to... Oh, wait. She wouldn't say that, because she doesn't know. The DM will then tell you the prison's down the hallway to the right. Alright, so
I'm gonna follow Vekin because he knows.
sure. Alright, you eventually head to the prison!
I can't see the map. It was all black screen, so I just kind of went with it.
Still? Fuck me. Oh, wait, what the hell?
I went opposite of the way you said.
So you guys still can't see the map, right?
I can see the map.
I'm watching on stream.
But you can't see the map? Nice?
No.
Wait, let me... It's so stupid. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's you. I think it's me.
Alright, well, Durgar, who is currently just gambling people, will let you in and all that kind of stuff, and will let you do your stuff. Audra, I'm not Audra, actually no, that is Audra, right? Is that how you say your name?
Yeah, Andra Highland.
Yeah, Audra Highland, yeah. I'll never question myself ever again. Audra Highland will be still kind of swinging. Seems that she has some kind of book next to her that she has... Seems that a lot of the pages are bent, so she has probably read through it multiple different times. And she will look to the rest of you and just kind of sit up. Right, we ready to go?
Yes, we are. And I will just unlock the gate, open it up, and then turn my back and just start walking.
Well, after you.
Ladies first.
Alright then, and you guys will head out. So, is there anything else you guys want to do before you teleport to Manteldirth?
I'd like to go to Graven Hollow.
Okay.
I would like to go to the Twinkling Spark.
I would like to go to Mental Dairy.
Okay. Well, first things first. Cicero, why do you want to go to the Twinkling Spark?
I don't want to know if the shop has been upgraded yet.
Shop has not been upgraded yet.
Okay, then we can skip that one.
Because Manteldirth is very, very plentiful with the magical items. And Nemmonis, why do you want to go to Graven Hollow?
I need to talk to Alika about the aboleth they captured, and
Right.
if they finished doing what they need to do with
The
it.
mind stuff.
Okay.
She said she was gonna make it into something.
Let me see. I do not have the Stone of Galore currently in Foundry, but if you want, I could just say, yeah, she gives it to you, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, she gives it to me.
Alright, so give me a moment. Let me look up the actual Stone of Galore stuff, and then while you guys are doing things, I'll just give it to you eventually. Boop. Oh, wait a minute. This is a huge thing. Holy shit. Okay. This. So, that is what you get sent it to you via DMs. It is a sentient weapon and an artifact. Requires attunement. You'll be able to cast Legend Lore through it. You are also able to, if you end your attunement with the Stone of Galore, there is a chance that your memory will be wiped. It has sentience, and I believe you are able to force it to, yeah, and you're able to force it to tell you a fact with Legend Lore. I believe that is the thing. Also, really quick, which DMPC would you like to join you? You have Alika Seeker and Jorlin Duskren. Both are decently...
What level are they?
Both will be level 7.
So a level 7 hunter or a level 7 what is
Wizard.
ranger, or what is
Alika is a wizard. You can also bring Oogway, who is a monk, but...
I don't want to carry him. He needs a wheelchair.
So...
do we want support, or do we want another fighter? I think.
get another fighter. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think we need to have Jorlin because he is a drow and was once part of them, and I think he can help attest.
Story.
Sure.
For story
Huh?
for like story purposes.
Yeah.
So Alika explain this stone to me.
Yeah. She would explain all its magical properties.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Cicero.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna be like, let this be a token of our friendship. I'm gonna hold out the stone to him.
Okay, Jesus. While this is going on, by the way, I will activate the Underdark map.
I don't know what it looks like right now. Well, I do, but for my own visual sense. So I'm just gonna hand it to him. Do you want it, buddy?
Who are you gonna give the stone to?
You?
And I'll take it. It seems like it might wipe my brain.
Yeah, but you see, like, you get the most use out of it.
I agree. That doesn't mean I'm not scared.
No, don't be scared. You'll be
Fine.
alright.
What's the worst that
Yeah,
can
you'll
happen?
be fine. It's only if you, unattune to it. You'll be alright.
What's the worst that can happen?
Okay, I'll take it.
Cool, you take it. I'll do the roleplay stuff as soon as I get it all set up.
I send him the link, since I already have it ready to send it to him.
Mhm.
Okay, I guess you can't do it like that. That's fine.
Hey, I should have 8 psionic charges, right? Because I leveled up.
I think. I don't I can't remember actually. For what thing?
On the psionic blade.
Let me take a look.
Well, that's what the points are on right now for everything. But
Psionic blade. If I remember correctly, you have a mount. Here, let's take a look at this. You have the number of psionic energy that you can use is equal to your proficiency bonus plus your intelligence modifier. Your intelligence is a 4, your proficiency bonus is a 3, so that's still 7. So you gotta keep, yeah, so it's still 7.
okay, actually, I was looking at my active abilities. My psionic power just says 4 out of 4.
Psionic power, I believe, goes through your intelligence as well. Let's take a look at this real quick.
Is that just intelligence, or is that proficiency as well?
We're about to find out. Psionic power. You have a number of these dice equal to twice your proficiency bonus, so you should be having more.
I should have 6 then.
Yeah. Boop. Boop. Alright, I changed it.
I must have gone from 2 to 3, so that might have been it.
Nah,
just
it's what it is. I don't think there's a direct link to it for some reason, but now you got 6. There you go.
That's fine. I was just making sure I had enough because I need it.
Also, when I gave him that stone, I also turned around and showed him my back and tried to scratch it, like a spot I can't reach.
Fine.
Oh yeah, right there.
God, I hate that. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty then. Oh wait, I haven't finished it yet. Let me details. This does attunement required. There we go. Alrighty then. Cicero. I am adding the Stone of Galore to your inventory. You should see it under your equipment. If you want to attune to it, let me know. Because we're gonna have to do some fun little rolls.
Ugh. We'll do it. We will do it, but later. Oh my god, this is gonna be painful.
You'll be fine.
Alrighty then. With everything all set up, what would all of you like to do?
I'm gonna look at Vekin. I'm gonna look at him and say, I know we're trying to leave as early as possible, or as soon as possible, but do you mind if we wait 2 more days so I can get these rings for us?
My friend, I have the helm of teleportation if things go south. And I'm saying this to him in his head. If things go south, then I will take us out of there. Bring us back here.
No, I meant wait 2 more days before we leave.
I understand, but we have Miss Highland out now for us to go.
Yeah, you're right.
We can return. It is not a problem, but I would like to get negotiations started as they have sent a second missive discussing a way for us to get there quicker. So they probably understood that our ship was not making it, and there's a they have given us a faster way. So it would be wise to go now as to not keep them waiting. And as I said, if we need to, I can get this out quick.
Okay.
But I am also worried about my son, and I would like to find him as soon as possible. And if he is there, it would be nice to bring him back.
Then let's do it.
What level spell is this teleport? Is it level 2, 3?
7.
7th level?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How many people does that take?
8.
How many are there of us? 4? 5? 6. So there's 6 of us.
There is 4 BACKTRACK members, and then you have Jorlin, and then you have your prisoner, so that's 6, yeah.
Right. So can I pick 2 of the most highly decorated royal guards to come with us as well?
Sure. You get...
Just to look like we have a presence?
Sure, give me 2 random names for the guards. Yeah, 100%. Alrighty then. Where would you spawn in?
Felix.
Balthazar.
No, I
And
said
Balthazar.
chat.
Oh,
I want chat to do this. I want chat to participate. God. Okay, fine, King Felix. Felix and Balthazar, both of them are brothers, and their last name is Bruno.
You don't talk about Bruno.
Oh, we 100%
Felix and
Bruno.
Balthazar Bruno.
Alrighty then. Are all of you ready to travel to Mantle Earth?
Yes.
before we go, there's
Mhm.
something I need to tell everyone.
Oh god.
Don't say it.
Say what?
Don't say it.
Well, I figured we wouldn't want surprises, but before we ended up in prison, I'm gonna look at Vekin. Me and Dak did some things over there, and there may be some unsavory people looking for us. I shouldn't say us, but I should say me.
Does anyone else have any confessions of the city we are going to now?
Do I have any confessions of the city we're going to now?
Nope.
All right, cool.
This is the
I'm
first-
good. I'm clean.
You're like, what is Mantle Earth?
I know they have a ton of treasure over there, but like besides that, I'm good.
Miss Highland, do you have anything to say?
You'll be fine. I don't know why you're stressing
Yeah.
about this.
I'm not stressing. I just want to not have surprises. Jorland, you're good?
Jorlin scratches the back. Jorlin,
No, I mean,
are you sure that I should be going with you?
Are you nervous?
I mean, I did, betray them.
I'm just gonna look at everybody else. Like, looking for an opinion.
Do you have an objection to not going? Or are you scared of them? Are you sure that
more
we can't
like,
keep you safe?
kinda. There's, just don't know if they would really like me there. That's the thing. I mean,
But-
if you think I...
What I was thinking in bringing you is that you were one of them, and you noticed that we were not as evil as they had put out.
True.
So you have
Right.
turned the corner and noticed that we are merely just visitors and trying to right the wrongs that have been going on for centuries. And we thought it best if one of their own were to clear their eyes, speak from the heart. We are not here to cause problems. We do not want to fight every army under here. We merely just want to make it through, protect what is ours, and help everybody together so that we can all team up against the great evils in the world, as you have found out.
Alright.
If you do not feel comfortable, we can take a like it, but I
No,
thought it would be
it's... I'm gonna have to fucking do this eventually.
what are you hiding?
What? He looks down at himself. Drow. There's a lot of drows are from this. A lot of drows are from the Darken Web. Betrayed them, so now I'm here, and I don't know if they'll like me.
Why did you betray them?
He was part of the pursuit party that was sent to chase us, and during the battle he surrendered. We showed him mercy, brought him back to our city to show him how we live and how things are, and how we are truly not evil,
Also,
and not looking to stir the pot.
also stabbed my ex in the heart.
Who
But
hasn't?
you said, but you did it, so
No, I did that, mate. Remember the
yeah,
battle?
that is what I mean. Yeah, you did it.
Yeah. Just, just don't think that'd be very nice. I don't think they'd like that.
Okay, fine. You stay here. Go get a Leica. We'll take her.
Alright. Alright, he will go off and he will grab a Leica. Leica will excitedly join you and be like... So, here's the thing with the DMPCs. Both Leica and Jorlin have negative relationships with the Darkened Web.
Oh boy.
Because Alika, her group of the Seekers also betrayed the Darken Web because they wanted independence from them. So when you ask her to join, she's also like, "Wouldn't they want me dead on the spot?" So
Fine,
basically,
you stay here. Go get us another guard.
Hey, all right. She'll go grab another guard.
The third of the Bruno brothers.
Yeah, the third of the Bruno brothers, Bruno.
Yeah, love it.
Alrighty then. Are all of you
Time
ready?
for charge.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready.
Alrighty then. You hold up the thing that's going to be able to teleport you guys, and as you do, a swirl of teleportation magic surrounds you, and suddenly you are popped in the middle of a very loud and chaotic marketplace. Hold up, I want market.
As we teleport, I'll tell Jorlin and Aleka, I'll be like, keep an eye on the place while we are gone. Do not let it burn down.
Alright. As all of you are brought within here. Welcome. Oh, that shouldn't be showing. Welcome to the market. Welcome to the marketplace. Multiple individuals seem to be running around. Most seem to be running around, looking for all sorts of cool little knickknacks and such and such.
Is it supposed to be a black screen?
It is not supposed to be. Oh, I know why. Hold up, give me a moment. Let me boop. Let me boop. Vision. 5P. You don't have dark vision, right? There you go. Is that better?
I should.
As a variant tiefling, I don't believe they get dark vision.
I consider this racism.
Attributes. You picked it. All right. I'll just. As it seems decently pleasant, as multiple people are just kind of running around. You hear multiple people shouting for customers to come over, like, here, the best food in all of the Underdark. Get it right here, right? Hop and fresh, right? A bunch of people. Yeah, it just seems kind of like a lot of stuff is going on. So, this is the marketplace. You're able to explore to your heart's content. You can. There are multiple different shops, as you can see. Going to these shops, they all have their own inventory, which has a buttload of magic items.
I'm gonna look at Cicero. I'm gonna be like, you wanna go shopping, bud?
Why are there two Ciceros? Hold up. Wait, which
Just
one's the
go shopping.
which one's the
Alright,
real
let's go
one?
shopping.
Why is there two Ciceros?
There's usually two Ciceros, remember?
Alright, I'm going over to this.
I also need my languages added. I've noticed.
Ah, I gotcha. Gonna...
I just looked up my character. I'm sending you everything I don't currently have.
Oh god, why did both Ciceros just do dodge?
I haven't done shit.
Hold up, let me token name, represent actor.
I'm bombarding you right now with
boom. Boom, there we go. The one, and I'll give you permission for this really quickly. Fuck, I can't give you permission. Damn it. Alright, well, I'll move this guy for you. So, you have the entirety of this place to explore. You do get multiple weird looks as you seem to be bringing a Highland member around in, Do you have her in chains, or is she just normal? She just kind of walks
No,
around?
she's free walking.
Okay. They seem to be still a little bit strange. So as you begin to explore a little bit, you'll come across the Gems and Trinkets shop. As a very excited, very small gnome just kind of pops their head up and goes, "You're new? What do you want?"
So are you?
"I'm not new. I've been here my whole life." "You're new. You're a tourist. Want some stuff?"
Of course.
No, fuck yeah! Alright, take a look at our straw. And he will show you this. Wait, you haven't selected a default character and won't be able to automatically purchase that. Never mind. Whatever. So, they have a ton of items. They've got the Beat of Force, they've got feather tokens, they've got a whole bunch of rings. Please enjoy yourself and shop to your heart's content.
Heard that before. I did not enjoy myself last time.
I would like to recommend something for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do the talking. Everything seems a little overpriced right now. Excuse me.
I moved Cicero, by the way.
Thank you. Oh, there's so many rings. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I can just become Vekin. There's a ring of telekinesis.
Oh my goodness. Do you just have any plain old platinum rings?
Plain old platinum rings? Oh, fuck, of course, yeah.
Can I get 2 of those?
2 of them? Yeah. Hold up. Give me a moment. And she starts rummaging through a couple of things. That'd be 2 platinum per ring.
We already paid someone like 10 platinum to make them for you. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's okay. We're rich. Alright.
First of all, y'all are not rich. My former dead character was wealthy.
Alright, I paid the man.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Oh, are you able to buy them just on your own?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, what'd you buy?
platinum rings.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, it's not in his inventory. I'm just
Okay,
saying,
I see.
Yeah.
Why is the ring of truth telling $0? I'm gonna fix that.
Oh, wait.
No.
I want to. Okay, I'm gonna go. Can I just open these shops, or do I have to like
You have to go to them and have to like RP it out and everything.
Hey,
where's my character?
Up near
We got-
gems and trinkets. Actually, wait, where is your character?
I just kind of disappeared all of a
God
sudden.
damn it! Hold up, give me a moment.
I'm adding myself in.
But you're not able to see, right?
Nope.
Vision. Boom. There you go.
Thank you.
Whenever you're able to put those in my inventory, I'm gonna put one of the rings on.
I believe if you actually just straight up buy them, they're in your inventory now.
Oh, are they? Or what?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Just
he
let
had
me
them
know. Just
before.
let me know which rings you're buying, just because I'm curious.
Just 2 plain old platinum rings.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
Can we open any of these stores?
I have to open them for you. I haven't made it that
Okay.
advanced yet, because I'm waiting for you guys to finish with the gem and trinket stuff. I think I misspelled them, but
It's okay.
My magic sticks.
Where would they be at in my inventory?
This is gonna be a shopping episode, guys.
Yep.
I don't see them.
Give me a moment. Boom, platinum rings. They should be in equipment.
Oh, I found a shop where I'm gonna be shopping, boys.
Magic 6.
No, after this one.
Oh.
Dang it, I don't see them.
It should be. Oh, I think I gave it to Cicero. Wait, no. Did I? Wait, hold up.
I don't know. I haven't checked my inventory.
Under
now.
equipment.
I just had to refresh my sheet. Okay, I put one of them on, and then on my finger. I'm gonna hold the other one for later.
Oh wait, no. This is request purchase. Okay. Alright, so then. Anything else you wish? Gems and trinkets.
I'm gonna look at Cicero. You want anything, bud?
You look for Cicero's. Cicero's gone.
Oh boy.
He's over. You look over. You see him buy magic sticks.
Alright, I'm gonna go over there.
Okay. Eventually, all of you. For now, I'll keep these tokens just over here, just so that way I don't have to drag them around. But when you arrive at Magic 6, another individual will greet you. What you buying? And then you.
Depends on what you have.
Well, I got a shit ton of stuff. He'll show you a whole bunch of staffs and wands.
Yeah, I just need that.
Need what? What do you need?
Nothing.
No, tell me. I gotta grab the shit for you.
I have so many questions about it.
On of security, huh?
Alright, by the way, when you guys are trying to grab for certain items and that kind of stuff, make sure to roleplay them out a little bit, so that way chat doesn't get extremely bored. Because Vekin, you wanted the Rod of Rulership, correct?
I knew it.
What does this do?
It basically makes you a king.
Ching!
What happened?
You should have the Rod of Rulership in your inventory now.
Very good. This will go nicely for enemies that we may come across.
Yeah, of course. Just make sure not to use it on me.
I'm gonna look at Vekin, and I'm gonna be like, how much money did Giovanni have? Did we end up taking that?
They did.
I think it's in
I did
the
not
Pouch
take
of
it.
Giovanni. Yeah, the Pouch of
No,
Giovanni.
so there's two of them. Okay, so hear me out. There's two of them, and you guys have to combine the numbers. So the platinum that's in the bag of holding is Giovanni's platinum, and then the other half is in the Pouch of Giovanni, which is the other half of his platinum.
So in total, you have 9,000 platinum in the bag of holding with Vex,
Yes.
and in the Pouch of Giovanni, you have 8,000 platinum.
Yeah.
So in
that is-
total,
that is the
you
total
have
platinum.
17,000 platinum pieces, which, for those of you that don't know, is nearly 1,000,000 gold.
And then
No,
Vekin
it's-
by himself has 20,000.
It's 179,000 gold.
179? Good. So essentially, you guys have 750,000 gold.
And yeah, and I have 200,000 gold.
Mm-hmm. You guys literally have 1,000,000 gold.
I'm gonna
So,
look over.
A
at
wand of
Vekin.
polymorph is actually kind of important for me to have, but we can discuss if you guys want to buy me that later. As you saw, I can make some pretty cool shit appear. But I really need that one. But before we focus on that, there is somewhere else I really want to go to.
I was gonna use Giovanni's platinum. So I was gonna buy the rod of
Okay.
security.
Just make sure to add the platinum to your inventory or pay for it and then do that kind of stuff. I also believe that you can make requests to grab certain rods and such and such.
I'm gonna ask him to see the rod of security, and then as I'm jiggling around for Giovanni's money,
Right.
how much is that in platinum? That's like 9,000, right?
What are you looking for again? Looking for the rod of what again? Security? Yes, that would be 9,000 platinum.
I should have done it.
I'll take it.
Alright then, request the purchase.
Oh, it's in. Hold on, I gotta convert it to gold. So, well,
I think it might automatically.
No, it'll automatically do it. to
Yeah,
platinum.
it'll automatically do it. I think so. And if not, then oh well.
okay, good.
Alright. Ting! You've taken the rod of security. He looks at the amount of platinum you just placed down. He's like, "Are you sure you're willing to give me this much?"
Wait. First of all, you guys are being bamboozled. These are not the real prices.
What? Yes, they are. How dare you?
Look, have you noticed how much money we're spending here? Wouldn't it be just fair for you to give us like a 20% discount?
If you buy multiple items, if you buy
Which we
items
have.
in bulk, yes, I'll give
We
you
have.
plenty of discounts.
We bought two now.
You've bought 2 items.
We've spent nearly 50,000 gold. This is enough to feed you for a lifetime.
Oh yeah, well, kinda,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
And I think it would only be beneficial if you could give us a discount, because then we would continue shopping here
as
in other places.
much as that does sound good, this is not that much to feed me for the rest of my life.
I didn't say life. I said for a year.
There's semantics. If you buy, here, I'll make a deal with you. If you buy, if you buy 3 of my items in one big bulk, I'll give you a percentage off. Okay?
Fine. Add the wand of holding. I mean, the wand of polymorph, and there you go. There's 3 items.
No, you have to buy them all 3 at the
No,
same
we
time.
have our 3.
Make a persuasion check.
Deal. Alright. Cicero, persuasion, normal roll. Oh, does a 23 work?
You privately rolled it.
Public roll. I was like, does a 23 work? Persuasion, normal. Does a 26 work?
Fine. I'll give you a discount for if you buy a 3rd magic item. I'll give you a 20% discount on it.
Alright. There you go. Can I get that wand of polymorph? I'll scratch you behind the ear.
Alright.
Jesus.
You sold me.
Alrighty then, give me a moment as I readjust the cost of the polymorph. Let me do some math really quickly.
I guess to... Oh, okay, you're gonna readjust the... Alright.
Oh, someone cracking with the boys?
Cracking some cream soda.
Mmm.
One.
That's like crack to me, I love it so much.
Alright,
Cream
did
soda.
that change? Did that change the price?
What was it before?
32,000.
It's
Still-
still
it's still
32,000.
Okay, so I fucked up there. What about now?
25.6?
Cool. Alright. That is
Someone pay
20%
for
off.
me, please.
Alright, I'm just gonna... Can I just subtract... Rather than moving the money from the bag of holding to my inventory, can I just do the math in the bag of holding?
Sure, but I think it's gonna still get
If you
rid
just
of...
move, if you just move all the money onto yourself, you can just buy it and it'll do the math for you.
Yeah, for how it is right now, you'll just have to transfer some of the money to your inventory.
Okay. What would that be? That's 25.6, that's 2,560. Okay.
Shopping episode.
Well, while I'm here,
Gonna look at Twitter while you guys do this. You
I'll try to sleight of hand and try to
Hold
put my
on.
hand into the bag of holding.
As you do so, you just like gently touch Nemmonis' hand and caress his hand. It's this
I'm gonna look at
awkward
him.
moment.
I'm gonna hold his hand.
I'll start giving. It was a hand massage, but if you want to hold it, I guess that's up to you.
You start holding his hand.
I'm gonna look longingly into his eyes.
I'm gonna come on this side of the table.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we're here.
I guess we're here. So
What
what
do you
now?
want to do now?
Let's go
There's
check
There's a lot
out
of tens.
next vendor. Oh, it won't let me transfer it. Is the math wrong, or does it have to be in gold?
It does not have to be in gold.
It does not have to be.
You should
You
just be
might
able to
not have enough
purchase.
on you. Wait, who took all of the platinum? The bag of holding now has 0 platinum in it.
Well, yeah, who took
Why
all the
does it?
platinum?
What?
Who took the 9,000?
Oh,
You
I
took
zeroed it out because I thought somebody took it.
No,
Uh-oh.
No,
Someone
it's
takes-
still
oh,
in there for me. I
It's
still
still-
have it in there for me.
Really?
Yeah.
it says 0 platinum for me, but okay.
No,
Oh,
mine's
someone
all
might
in there.
have took it out because someone spent the 9,000 for the Rod of Security.
But that's not 9,000 platinum.
No, I have my own from the other band.
Yeah, he has his own.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I
Alright.
bought
Well-
the rod, but it didn't take the money. Okay.
Can I
I'll let you guys
I'm gonna
figure
give
out
it
the
to
math
him.
stuff. Alright, I'll
I'm like,
transfer
here
those
you
real
go.
quick.
As
I
I,
wanna-
look,
God, I want to take Giovanni's pouch.
you don't know what's in it.
I just know it's a heavy ass pouch in the bag of holding.
Alright.
Well, also you don't know what's in there. Technically.
Cicero,
you
you've
all
been
right,
given
you
the
all right.
Wand of Polymorph.
Cool. Okay, that's gonna be useful for later.
I'm putting the
Are you
rest
guys
back
like
in
almost
my-
out of money?
Not even
No.
close.
Oh,
I still
God.
have 7,355 platinum
What?
pieces. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, now I need to go somewhere very specific.
Hold on.
I
A general
still have-
chaos. I go.
I
What
still
the-
have 17,700 platinum.
Wait, hold up. Destiny's coming to mobile devices? And this new game set in Destiny universe is currently set to launch. What the fuck?
I would like to remind you it's April Fool's Day.
I hate my life. That makes so much sense. Damn it. Alright, so, what now?
General
Nemmonis
Chaos.
wants to go by Hammer and Tongs, General Chaos, Arms of Steel. So, first things first, General Chaos is a general store. If you are like, hey, I want this very specific magic item, there is a possibility that has it there. It does not have like general stuff, it's just like, hey, do you have like a potion of like, I don't know, like water breathing or something like that? You ask him, he'll go through, there might be a chance that he has it.
Can I go over
I
there
want the
first?
Spear of Annihilation.
Spear.
I'll just go over with them.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do from one shop to the next, just to make it a little easier on me.
That's fine.
Spear
I'm
of
gonna ask for a
Annihilation.
potion of haste. A couple of them.
Potion of haste. Right, potion of haste. You probably find at shit. What's the fucking bastard called? You'll probably find at a bit of bruise.
Thank you.
And then, what were you looking for, Cicero?
I was joking when I said the Spear of Annihilation. That was a joke. That was a joke. We don't need that.
I don't have Spear of Annihilation.
Why
Why are you at
I'm
0
looking-
HP?
I'm looking for
Why are you at 0 HP?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I have no
What
idea how I'm at 0 HP.
There's so much going on.
Sure. Alright, I'll give you your health back. No!
Um,
Stay alive!
okay, so I'm gonna list a couple of items. You
Okay.
let me know if you have them.
Right, will do.
Do you happen to have the Luck Blade?
No. Don't have the luck blade. I don't think anyone else here also has the luck blade.
The Deck of Many Things.
Actually, the fucking damn bastards at the damn Dark and Web have that shit.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's fucking Dark and Web pieces of shit took it from me.
I'll deal with that for you later.
So what would, be the
Would you
rarest
like
thing
me to
you
back,
have?
or would I be able to keep it?
No, you can fucking keep it. I'm just selling them. Also, you Dragonborn, you said something about a rare thing?
Oh yeah. What would you say is the rarest thing you have here?
Rarest thing that I have? Fuck if I know. Yeah. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm looking through stuff right now. I can't really see anything that's like especially rare.
No. I didn't know if you had like a table you were going off of.
Oh no. This is literally just
Okay.
random shit. Looking for a cubic gate? Believe the Dark and Web has that shit. Fuckers took everything. Yeah, cubic gate. Pretty sure I sold that to the Dark and Web again. They're taking up a bunch of stuff actually.
Do you have any adamantium armor?
Adamantium armor?
There's an armor-
That's got the Arms of Steel got that.
Okay. Oh,
We
shit.
also have that back at home.
Do we?
I think we do, actually.
I thought you just had generic armor.
I think. Oh, I mean, we can check our
I
shop
said
from here.
the Forge gonna use adamantium armor just because I thought it was just too much. Alright.
Okay.
Bye, strange individual.
Bye. I'm gonna go.
Do you happen to have the Book of Vile Darkness?
The book of fucking what now?
We know which book. The Book of Pure Evil.
Damn it. Actually, I have a talisman of pure evil. Wait. No, this is a legendary item. I can't
Oh,
sell it.
actually, hold on.
Yeah, sorry, don't have that. My bad.
Item.
Do you have
Uh,
any like any books that you could improve yourself with?
Fucking Dark and Web has that shit as well.
Alright,
It
thank you.
keeps
Apparently we
flying
gotta
over this
go.
shit.
Yeah, we gotta go steal from them. Alright.
Yep. Go do thievery! Actually, wait, don't do that. There's a fuck up going around.
Do you guys have any Iono stones?
Rhino stones? Give me a moment. I think I actually do. Yeah. Yeah, we got them.
Which ones?
All of them? I got a shit ton of Rhino
All of
stone.
them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll discuss in a bit.
Yeah, alright.
Let's move on to the other stores real quick, but I'll be back for those stones.
Fuck yeah. How do you spell ionized stone? Wait, hold on.
IOUN.
Got it. Yeah, they'd have them.
Guys, definitely buy some of those fucking stones.
What is it?
They're stones that float over your head, and they have really fucking awesome abilities.
Alright, you head over to the Arms of Steel.
You already have an awesome stone. I gave it to you.
There you go. The Arms of Steel.
Oh.
They do have adamantium stuff. They also have +3 armor. They have resistance armor, mithril armor.
I need
some
plus
shields.
3 armor, guys. Like I don't think you understand when I say I need it. I mean I have a 13 AC.
If you get plus armor, is that attunement?
I believe so.
I thought it wasn't. It's not. No, it's not.
It's not? Fuck, it's not.
So my shield's not attunement?
Shields might be attunement. Let
Because
me
my
take a
claw
look.
shield's +1, but it has attunement.
Shields are not attuned. Yeah, shields
Nope.
are not attunement.
Okay, so I actually have one attunement slot open. Alright, give
Well,
me one
your
second.
claw shield requires
Is
attunement,
attunement.
though.
Okay.
I believe
So
so.
what I'm
unless
thinking
it
is
says
that we
different on
should-
your character sheet.
We should
No,
definitely
that's-
all get +3 armor and a +3 shield.
I hate you.
You did it to yourself.
I know.
All right. Hey, guys, sir, armorer.
Yeah.
Armorer.
What? What do you
I'm
want?
gonna yell at Vekin. I'll be
We
like,
will
"Vekin,
buy tons of your wares for a 50% discount. And when I say tons of your wear, I mean we will each buy ourselves full suits of armor and shields, each one of us. And we'll even buy an extra spare just to make it for your day, just so you can give us 50% off.
Tell you what. If you two, and that friend of yours you just called over, buy a thing of each of you buy a thing of my armor, and one of you buys a shield, I'll probably throw some adamantium thing in for free.
See, I like your discount. It sounds really good, but 50% off sounds a lot better.
Make a persuasion check.
You don't. Why do you do this to yourself? You could just say yes. It's the same. It's the same.
Fuck it,
It's
why
usually-
not?
That was a 10, by the way. That was a 10 that I got.
Fuck it, why not?
Adamantium or +3 plate armor?
Let me do some math
I mean-
real quick.
I'm gonna yell at Vekin. I'll be like, brother, they have this armor you've been looking for. Come over here quick.
Alright, Vekin, you want to buy the plate armor +3, correct?
Yes.
Give me a few moments. So, he gives you the plate armor, and then the shield, since that's also 25% off. Or no, you said 15%, right?
50.
I said 50. 50.
50? No, there's no
Yeah.
way he'd do that. He'd do 15.
25.
I'm gonna pull out this
25%.
apparatus of the crab.
Oh.
I'll be like, if we give you this, will you give us 25?
How much is the crab? In terms of
That's
cost?
expensive, man. I spent a lot of money on that.
But we'll trade you
I think I
this.
spent like 10,000 gold pieces or some
Our
shit on it.
room
How
spent a lot of money on
much?
that.
How much is the crab?
I think it was like
Yeah.
10,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, 10,000 is the price. Yep. So you give us, well, I'll trade you this if you give us 25%. And on top of the armor we're buying off you already.
Yeah, sorry, if I get below anything at 15, I don't think I'm gonna make any money.
How about 17?
Literally, we're giving you 10,000 gold up front.
15. Sorry, you're gonna run me dry.
All right, fine.
We'll do the
He will give
15%.
you.
And
He will give you. He'll give you 80,000 gold pieces for the crab. That's his offer.
I'll take it.
Cool. All right. You can add
well, let's
80,000
subtract that from whatever we're gonna buy.
Yeah. We'll just so.
I'm gonna go run to the bathroom, but if you guys can, the studded leather armor +3 and the shield +3 are only 48,000 currently before
Vekin,
any discount.
What's your AC with plate armor +3 and shield +3?
26.
Yeah, you're never gonna be able to hit him.
Oh boy. Oh, why?
I haven't even edited my amulet of protection +3 yet.
I will also buy a plate armor +3.
Can you reopen the shop because I want to sell my old armor?
If you go to your journal and you go under darkened web, you'll see shops, and that's where you can find it.
Gotcha.
All right. 15% of that.
Can I offer things to him?
Unfortunately,
drag and drop?
the way that these shops work, not really. But just tell me what it is, and I can do that.
Well,
plate
it's
armor?
shield +1. She asked for 1,500.
Give me you 15. Hold up. So you said 1,500.
Yeah, for his shield +1, it'd be the equivalent.
Wait a moment. So 15. 1,500.
I'll just.
She'll give you 12,000. Or no, not 12,000. She'll give you 1,200.
1,200.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then
760. Okay, I will delete that. And then I also have chainmail, just plain chainmail. I don't know what the price is.
Plain chainmail, she wouldn't take that. She only deals in magic
okay.
items.
Okay. Throw it in the bag of holding.
God damn it, yeah, it's fucking 23. So Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna put my dwarven plate in the bag of holding.
Okay. Actually, she would buy that dwarven plate from you, 'cause that's also kind of a very, very rare item.
Why it's going in the bag of holding.
Okay, I'll go to them.
Oh, you're gonna do it?
Uh,
Or can I just drag it in there?
you can wait. Okay, so what? So
Okay.
you getting rid? Are you selling
There you
your dwarven armor?
No, we got it.
No.
He's putting it in the bag
Okay,
of
cool.
holding.
Cool.
And
Then you can do
then,
that.
I'm going to buy a +3 shield.
Cool.
And then once I...
There you go.
Thank you. And then...
I
I
don't like
will...
to deal 2 fucking fighters with 26 AC. Oh.
Yes, and that's not even without buffs.
You guys might actually get to 30 AC.
We're hoping.
I'm gonna put the claw shield in the bag of holding as well. Because I unattuned from it. So now I have a
you guys are
too
actually
much.
going to be one of the most powerful. Fuck. This is bad.
That's the plan. We're gonna become Final Fight.
You're going to become fine. No, Final Fight's already active.
No, we're gonna take them on.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna buy a
This is Avengers Civil War.
adamantine plate armor. I'm just gonna put that in the bag of holding.
Cool. Buy it. Boop.
Oh, I paid full price for all of mine before the deal because I was just selecting them.
The deal was not negotiated before you did that, unfortunately.
Well, I was hoping to just put it in before, like,
Oh,
or when
is
the
this-
deal was done. That's fine.
I don't know if we already did the math, but for the 80,000 when I sold the
Actually,
apparatus,
no,
the crab,
Vekin,
was
you
that
did.
subtracted?
Vekin, those stuff that you did buy, that was with the deal. A plate of armor was normally 2,000 or 24,000, and you got it down to 20,400.
Is that what it is? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. No, we're good then.
Oh, does Flint need anything? Should we ask? I know he's not here, but before we forget about him.
If anything, Flint would need. Any leather armor would be good.
I want to see what this rolls.
Would
now.
studded leather armor +3 be good for him?
Oh,
Studded leather armor fucks up my stealth. Think.
that.
Does he?
Does studded fuck up the stealth?
I thought it was medium armor, right?
I know there's one piece of armor that fucks up stealth.
That's light.
It's a lot of them.
I mean,
to do.
like, studded leather armor.
I think.
Oh, it doesn't.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, no, studded leather armor would work for him.
Okay.
I think it might be splint armor. I think that's what messes up. So.
Have we already spent the 80,000 gold that we sold for the? I haven't been doing the math.
Don't think so.
Okay. Because it's been taking it out of my money too for the armor that I bought. Well, that's fine. So
Well, just add 80,000 gold to yours then.
okay.
I feel like I should do some shopping music right now. D&D
Alright.
shopping music.
And then I'll buy him studded leather armor +3.
Cool. Alright, buy that shit, and then I'll
Yeah.
deduct it.
Thank you.
Oh
then I'm gonna-
boy.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
give
are
that
running
to
me
Flint.
dry.
I'm gonna give that Flint to Flint, and he can equip it.
Thank you kindly.
Mm-hmm. And then did Cicero get all the stuff he needed?
Cicero also needs studded leather.
Oh, how do I open up the shop again? I accidentally closed out of it.
Journal.
Oh wait,
Oh,
I
it's
could have
it.
changed that. Oh well, whatever.
I'll buy him his studded leather armor. And
Cool.
does he need a shield too, or no?
No.
Okay, so he's gonna get +3 studded leather. Or will that mess with him in any way?
Nope.
Okay. And I'm also
Alright,
gonna do
so
the
what's going on?
backtrack thing. I bought you studded leather armor +3, and you're gonna
Thank you.
scratch my back.
I
Scratch my
will
scales.
put that in your inventory. Alright. I'll mess with your inventory real quick. Cool. There
I'm
you
gonna
are.
make my way down here to where
God,
Vekin
you
is.
guys are gonna be. Jesus. Flint has an armor class of 20.
There's gonna be a lot of spellcasters in the future, I feel like.
No, it's that, or I'm just gonna give all my monsters plus 20 to hit.
No. Can't do
Yeah.
it.
Alright, so then, is there any other place you would like to go shopping?
Hammer and tongs, and
Hammer
then
and
I'd like to go
tongs?
to Bitter Brews after this.
A very burly Durgar will approach you. What you buying? Alright, this has a bunch of +3 weapons. In addition to that, it also has a bunch of cool little other swords, like Holy Avengers, Life-Stealing Swords, Giant Slaying, Flame Tongue, Frostband, Dragon Slayer, Defender swords. That gives you even more fucking AC, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can reduce the bonus to your attack and damage rolls to +1 and gain a +2 bonus to AC. God.
For what? What sword is that?
Defender.
Oh, Defender.
Oh, Defender's so good.
I like Dawnbringer too much. We're BFFs.
Damn fucking right!
We're
Gotta go
besties.
out and do vengeance and spill the blood of villains.
Is there any normal longswords?
Negative.
There's no normal longswords. No +3 longswords. No. Okay. Okay. Frostbrand. What is that? Oh. I need to. Before we get done at the Bitter Brewing, I'd like to go back to that. Are we going back to the General Chaos shop?
You can just go and reopen it.
I
Oh
need
wait,
to
no, he
add-
doesn't have anything.
Alright, I'd like to buy a +3 longsword.
Gotcha. Alright. Pleasure doing business. Ching.
What are you buying? From the,
What you buying?
Right. And then I'm gonna show him my normal longsword, and I'm just gonna be like, will you take this?
Oh god, it's not even magical. Get that out of my face.
Oh god. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna... Alright, thank you.
Have a good day. Okay. Any other place you guys want to go?
The Bitter Brews, unless Vekin's still shopping there.
Well, while you're doing that, I also can show Bitter Brews. Welcome to Bitter Brews! We got potions of all kind.
First of all, the 9 lives Steelers weapons, I hope you understand, if Giovanni had one of those, it would be horrifying for your campaign. If you score a critical hit against a creature that has fewer than 100 hit points, it must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be slain instantly.
Well, the thing is,
What?
those nine lives Steeler, they're only melee weapons. They're not range. So Giovanni
Yes,
would be able to
but
use
here's
them.
the thing. Giovanni is a finesse user. So
True.
he could use the rapier or scimitar and be perfectly fine.
But he's dead.
Yes, facts.
Wait, why is the potion of psychic resist? Oh, I see.
You didn't have to say it like that.
I was just saying how it works.
All good.
I'm gonna talk to the Bitter Brews lady and be like, do you have any potions of haste?
Oh. Do I? I swear I gave her some.
No.
Yeah, potion of speed!
Oh, yes. Thank
Jesus,
you.
potions of speed are only 400 gold pieces? That can't be right.
I'll wait,
Shut
I'll
up.
wait.
She only has a couple.
Yeah.
You still can buy them because that is what it was. So, right. You want Vekin wants 10. Vekin, you want 10 potions of superior healing, correct? Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. All right, Vekin. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Oh boy. I hope you know, guys. I will be throwing some extremely tough monsters at you from now on. Now that you guys have like
let's show everything back. Get it back.
God, this was a horrible decision.
I didn't think it would be this great. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm. I made sure that you can buy pretty much any item as long as it was a very rare. And then there's other places that sell
You
legendary.
sold a couple legendary items in here already.
I have? Which ones?
The
Potion.
Cloud Giant, not Cloud Giant. There's one above Cloud Giant Strength.
Storm Giant Strength was legendary.
I mean, yeah, but like those ones are just like I get stronger. So some of them are legendary, but like the more powerful legendaries can be sold somewhere else, and then the artifacts you can find in what's it called? In Graven Hollow.
I feel like having a strength score of 29 is pretty strong.
It's strong, but it's not as strong as some other monsters. Some monsters can still fight you, even if you got a strength score.
Potion of growth. I'm gonna look at is Cicero over here with us?
I would say so.
I've been walking around with you guys. I was in the bathroom. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want anything?
From which store?
The Bitter Brews.
I already have some cheats. Let's see if I can buy. Oh, I closed it. Can you just reopen it real quick?
You can go to the journal and then open through the shops.
Got it. Thank you.
Welcome.
Wait, what shops? Where?
Under Dark and Web.
Dark and Web shops. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really anything here that I'm like, no, I'm good there.
Alrighty. And then with that, I'll say thanks for business, and then I'm gonna walk back over to
She is literally like drowning in gold right now, and she like sticks a hand out and waves.
I'm gonna come back over here.
Have we been to every store? Wait, have we been to every store yet?
Yeah, all the stores here you've been to. Also, just so that way we can speed run shopping and that kind of stuff. If you want, while you're at Manteldirth in this area, you can still look at the shop vendors, and you can buy them as long as you're on this map.
Does the General Chaos owner? I'm gonna ask him. You wouldn't by chance have a belt of giant strength, would you?
Well, giant strength. Yeah, fuck, let's say.
What kind of giant?
Any.
Yeah, I got some of them. I got
What do you have?
got a belt of dwarven kind, a belt of fire giant strength, a belt of frost giant strength, a belt of hill giant strength, and a belt of stone giant strength. So, the belt of dwarven kind increases your constitution by 2, gives you advantage on charisma checks made to dwarves and dwarf kinds, gives you a chance to grow a beard. Belt of Fire Giant Strength increases your belt to 25. Stone Giant increases it to 23. Hill Giant increases it to 21. And Frost Giant increases to 23. And all those are for strength. Yes.
Yeah. How much is the Fire Giant?
Fire Giant, that'd be 12,000.
Gold?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Alright, make sure to remove 12,000 from your inventory.
That's what? 3, okay, for 38.
Does require attunement, though.
Yes, I'm gonna attune to it, since I got rid of my
Fuck
shield.
yeah, you are. Fuck yeah, you are, you fucking handsome devil.
Oh, thank you. How do I attune to it?
You have to go into the edit area,
Hello
go
there.
into details, and switch to attuned.
Okay.
Hello. Hi, Panda.
And then, so
And
now
then-
do I have to go?
Here, let me figure this out. I'm gonna do some edits to it real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom while you're doing that. I'm
All
gonna
good.
say thank you.
No problem.
Hey, did we say that my psionic blade requires attunement or no?
Yes, it does require attunement.
Okay, because it wasn't in the listing, and I'm trying to count up all my attunement stuff.
Only have 3, sadly.
No, I know. I was totaling it up because I have more items that can attune. So I just want to make sure I have the right.
And then the belt of fire giant strength. Yeah, change to 25, which I have. Cool. Alright, you guys are gonna be super powerful. Holy shit. You actually might be able to face off a demon lord now.
Not yet.
I
No,
mean,
trust me, not yet.
if you guys have better HP, the only thing you have to worry about
There
is
you go.
HP wise. If you guys have just better HP, you'll be able to fight off a demon lord. Next arc, backtrack to the wiener kills a fucking god.
We kill a Demogorgon.
You can, yeah. You just have to figure out HP shit. Damn.
So, which stones do you have?
Hmm? What do you mean?
Of the Ion stones?
As long as they are as long as they are not legendary, yes.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I feel like this would be really helpful for me to have.
You DMing it to me,
Oh.
or?
Yeah.
Oh, a +7 now? Holy
Yep.
fuck.
That one.
That would be, wow, only 2,400.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up, someone just said, hey! Thank you so much, man, bro, for following. Thank you. We're just doing some shopping stuff right now. What does this do? Hey? Hey?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, easy
There's
enough.
a greater one that does up to 8th level. That one's legendary.
You want to... Alright, so remove 2,000...
I don't have the money.
Alright, someone's got to
Sugar-
remove
my sugar mama over
2,400
here.
gold pieces from their inventory if Cicero wants to buy this stone.
Yeah, General Chaos with me?
2,000.
2,400, yes.
Hold on. Do some math.
I can carry so much now.
You just like pick up a continent.
What is your strength right now?
25.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, I paid for it.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
Ching. You now have that in your inventory, Cicero.
Did anybody buy me a shield?
Not yet.
Negative. They have not bought
Aw.
you a shield. They can if you want, though.
I also need a +3 shield. Wait. I don't think I'm proficient in shields.
You probably are. I think it's actually. You are
I
not.
am is not on my
Wow.
thingy. So I can't use a shield, so it's fine.
Wait, why does it say you have multiple pieces of armor equipped?
I did. I had to unequip
Oh, okay,
one of
cool,
them.
cool. Alrighty then. What will you do now?
I don't know.
Are all of you done shopping?
Hold on. The note that we had said to meet an assistant here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk
So
over
now
to
we're gonna
Vekin.
go over
Alrighty then.
said assistant.
You're able to wander over to Vekin. As you do, all of you are kind of just crowded around for a little bit, kind of figuring out what exactly is going on. You do notice that there are a lot more eyes on you.
Yes,
now
because
that
we're
you
spending
have
money like
spent
madmen.
practically 500,000 gold coins on everything, probably. Actually, I think, have you spent that much?
We spent enough to remodel this entire shopping district.
True, yeah. Everyone definitely seems to be interested in you, especially some people that seem to be hooded. However, a small individual kind of begins to run up towards you. A very, very straight back, proper manners as he begins to walk towards all of you. You see, that is not what he should look like. Why does he look like that? Hold up. That's better.
I currently only have one thing that I'm attuned to, so I actually have a lot of options. Let's go.
Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, BACKTRACK. My name is Marcus. It's a pleasure to meet you. As you see, this individual. Marcus.
Hello, Musses.
Yeah.
My name is Vekin.
Greetings. I believe that, you are a tad bit late to the meeting. It has been quite some more time since we have had, that discussion.
We've been quite busy.
We have been held up by some issues crossing the Dark Lake.
Yes, I believe I've heard of some sort of, group of individuals saying that they would purify the Dark Lake.
Yes, I have heard of such rumors. There may be some out there that will figure something out, but we have been having issues crossing as there is a Demogorgon in the middle of the lake and destroyed our first attempt to cross.
Yes, unfortunately, it seems that we have also lost a fleet to the damned demon. Most troubling indeed. However, I do not wish to waste your time. Miss Seer wishes to speak with you immediately.
Then we should be on our way.
Indubitably. Yes. Very well. Would you like to come along? I can show you the way.
Yes, lead the way.
Good. Cicero, do you join them?
I want to, but I'm very suspicious.
Okay.
They don't know me right here. Like, I'm just a random person that is walking along with them because I'm not part of.
You're by the arms of steel right now.
Okay.
As we're about to walk along with this man, I'm gonna hand Vekin one of the platinum rings that I bought. And I'm gonna just kind of point to my hand, showing him I'm wearing one, and just kind of gesture to put his on.
I'm gonna start a performance.
All right.
You guys, which way are they walking? Why are there two of me on the map again?
Because one of them's a zombie.
Oh, that's my zombie Cicero, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I control him?
Technical issues that we have to deal with.
Okay. I'll be over here then. And we're gonna start a musical performance.
Alrighty then.
I'm gonna watch you guys as you walk away because I will follow you in a second. But I'm gonna start a very elaborate performance real quick.
And you do
so that everyone still thinks I'm here. So
Hey.
this is what's gonna happen. I'm going to cast a bunch of spells, which may start an issue, but hopefully it won't. Okay.
That can make you take that ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Did somebody give it to me yet?
Yeah, I gave. I can't. But I'm just gonna edit that. I have one now.
All right. I'm gonna cast.
Just a
I'm gonna
basic platinum
cast
ring.
Fog Cloud.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need-
Okay. We cast Fog
I
Cloud.
will.
All right.
I will grab it and put it on.
Boom.
Alrighty then. I think I know where you're going with this, and I'm excited.
Yeah.
A small bit of cloud begins to form underneath Cicero and Cicero 2. A bit of excitement begins to appear from everyone. They begin to whisper to each other.
I'm gonna start playing my. Let's see. I'm gonna start playing the lute.
Like
I'm
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
gonna roll for performance real quick. It's pretty damn good performance happening right now.
Like a.
Now,
Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself
Mhm.
through my magical fucking lute, to make myself invisible. And I'm gonna continue playing this song right in this cloud of smoke. Where the fuck is my invisibility? There it is. That real quick. So now I'm invisible. And I'm gonna command the thrall to continue to play as I hand him my viol. And I'm gonna have it play music as I fly out of the cloud and start following them while invisible.
As you do so, as you're about to leave, you see a strange individual seems to bump into you by accident. Kind of startled, looks around for a little bit, but then goes back. You see this individual. God damn it. Hold up. Why is it like this? Hold up. I keep forgetting that I have to do this. You bump into this individual that the rest of you also see runs into the fog.
Check your pockets.
And you hear a second note begin to play through.
I can't see anybody. Like no one popped up when you said
Can't
that.
see? Oh, here, I'll put the one right next to you. That's what the person looks like.
Oh, because their token didn't pop up. That's why.
Mm-hmm. That's what the person looks like.
I can barely see.
Here, let me do a full thing for you guys. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. That's what the person looks like.
Oh wow.
Oh god. This person reminds me of someone I created.
Seems
But I
to
don't
be
know why.
a tiefling that just runs into it, very, very excited, and begins to also play a small little tune.
Hell yeah.
I'm going
Looks-
to end. I'm gonna end the fog cloud over there.
And they seem to be just busting down. How do you... Oop, there you go. Alright, so then. So, the rest of
My
you...
invisibility lasts for an hour, so I'm just following them while invisible and flying over them.
Alright, give me a few moments to... Okay.
Do people throw coins at my zombie?
A few. But he doesn't know how to
They
pick them
have
up.
so much money,
He
they
doesn't
might
know
as
how
well
to,
invest
yeah,
in
but he
art.
doesn't know how to pick them up, so the tiefling
Yeah,
can
he's
pick it
just
up
there
instead.
performing.
And eventually you will arrive at this location.
Let me know when an hour has passed.
Also, it should be a little dark for you guys, but it's not. There we go. Hold up. There we go. As you enter this area, it seems to be dimly lit from all the green around you, mostly dark. So, Moss begins to bring you forward. Right this way.
I look around.
There seem to be multiple drow that definitely give you a stink eye here and there. Very curious of what you're doing, and mostly curious of the Highland member you currently have with you. This is the district type of the Darken Web holds power over. This is also the area. This is also not the area that we store our magical items. We have that in a different location, so don't think of anything. Also, manners must be appropriate when you enter this location. If you do anything disrespectful, we will take that as an offense. In addition to that, we did not know that you had a Highland family member with you, especially one that has been lost for a while. Care to explain yourself?
Her group that she was leading, as she had admitted, had told us that she was sent to capture or kill us, and we ended up getting the upper hand after slaying a few of her allies, and she surrendered to us. So we took her into our care, back to our city, showed her our city, and let her understand the way of our life to her liking. She did not leave the jail cell much that we put her in, but it was never locked. It was merely there just as a room. And our jail keeper gave her whatever she needed whenever she asked. And I even offered many times to take her out amongst the city to see the sights and what we had to offer. And our plan was to bring her here for the peace treaty to give her back. We merely just wanted to stop any more bloodshed between us two.
Is this true? Moss will look over at Andra. She'll look down. Yes, it's true. They overpowered me and all that, took me into the prisoner, but treated me well. Surprisingly well, to admit. Moss will scrunch his eyes. Very well. And we'll pull out a key and we'll... follow me.
I have a question before we proceed.
A question out of game or in game?
Out of game. If I want to, like, ready an action, or, like, a spell, does it show any kind of, like, visible,
effect?
Like, would it be... Yeah.
Yes, it would show a visible effect.
Okay, never mind then.
But I will say this, if you want, you can, like, be on edge and always be ready to cast that spell, just in case.
Yeah. Okay,
people will know.
It would just,
notice
give
that
you, like, advantage.
People will know, kinda, yeah. But people will, like, notice that you're tense, but they probably won't take too much mind to it.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll just be extra prepared.
You cast it in a random spot.
Huh?
King put fog cloud, like, in the middle of the map.
I haven't done that. Wait, what?
You didn't?
What do you mean?
Oh shit, that's weird. Then why is it on that end of the map? Huh, okay.
It was on the old map that I did it.
Alright, and you'll see that the Durgar are not allowed entry. And they'll be sitting out here. Cicero, the last thing you see is that the Durgar are currently being pincered and surrounded by the drow just in case. Does not look great. Very much, it looks like a situation where it's like, if they fuck up, they're killing these people soon. Alrighty then. Moss will then direct the individuals to enter this room. You may be welcome to enter inside. Except you, Miss Highland. You are not allowed inside. Further questioning will be brought to you a little later. Andra does not seem to like that. You enter inside this room. A drow looks towards you with a crow with a bright red eye sitting on her shoulder. Okay, she's currently working on some kind of paperwork. Here, I'll help you in a moment. Let me give you...
Does that crow give me any familiar feeling?
Potentially here. Before anything, for now, I'm gonna give King access to Nemmonis so King can see what's going on.
Ah, okay.
King, can you see through Nemmonis' eyes?
Probably if I highlight them. Yep, there we go.
Cool. All right, so you guys know what's going on in here. All right, so then. You look towards the crow. It does give you similar vibes. Yeah, let's say that. And you see this, and the drow will straighten her back, look towards all of you. Greetings, my name is Tala and Sia. It's a pleasure to meet you in person, finally. Do you see this individual? Right click.
Likewise.
I suppose that all of you have found the note, or the message that I sent you.
We did after we did get the first message, and then after a failed attempt to make it across the lake, we made it back to the town, headed back out, failed again, made it back to the town, and received the second one with the teleportation scroll. So that's what we used to get here.
My apologies then about the difficulties that it took for you to get here. Well, I'm a person that likes to get right to business. Unless the rest of you would like to make pleasant chattery, I am ready to talk about the treaty.
No, we are as well like-minded to get to business.
Good. Oh, my apologies. She will open her book, which all of you recognize is a spell book, and multiple of the spells that have been written on each page seem to have ink that is alive and slightly emanates smoke. And she will begin to cast a spell, and two little shadow chairs will appear before you guys. Have a seat. I hate to have my guests stand. I hate to force my guests to stand.
I'll put my hand on the back of the chair and make sure that it's actually there, and then
it's stiff.
Slowly sit down.
Well, she will lean a little bit forward. Firstly, I must first do my tradition as a peace treater, as a peace negotiator. The Darken Web views your past actions as criminal. However, with the agreement of this treaty, we are willing to forgive you for those actions. This does not mean that however, just because we forgive you for those actions does not mean that some individuals within the Darken Web will still hold a grudge against you. If any of those individuals do come to you, speaking of such, saying something along the lines of, "We do not forgive you of your transgressions," or anything like that, that is treason. If that ever were to happen, please report to us immediately of the individual that has done this, and we will take proper action. However, this treaty does not forgive you of any future crimes you may commit against the Darken Web. The treaty itself will lay down actions that are allowable, and certain actions that are allowable under certain situations and such. However, outside of those allowances and those rules, anything else that is broken will result in termination of the contract. Not the contract, the peace treaty. Forgive me, it's been quite a time since I've had to deal with one of these. But, with that being said, by the power invested in me, and given to me by Mother Miranda Defin, Queen of the Darken Web, let us begin. She will twist over a piece of paper, and she will show you it will be a treaty. This treaty goes over multiple certain events. Firstly, Darken Web and... Forgive me, I do not believe that you have ever named your new government. We have simply wrote it back as Backtrack to the Arena, but if you have renamed it, please let us know.
We will, if there's ever a name.
Very well then.
Huh?
Oh no, this is basically me just being like, hey, do you guys have a name for your government, or you just want to keep calling it Backtrack?
I'm fine with that. Keep calling it the same, unless you want to change it.
No. It's up to you guys. Do you want...
I don't know. We'll have to think outside the game because this was kind of last minute thrown on us. So
Got it. Alrighty then. Then we will keep it as Backtrack. This treaty goes over the fact that Darken Web will join the alliance within... Well, Darken Web and Backtrack to the Arena will join an alliance together. So far, these two governments are the only individuals within alignment. Such other governments, such as the Surface Dwellers and other such governments that may form as a future, will not be a part of this alignment unless another treaty is written. This, in addition, extends out to Graven Hollow, which, once you have signed this treaty, the Darken Web will view as a settlement ordered by Backtrack. In addition to that, we will finally see we will finally see Cracklestud under its new name Wienerhold. In addition to that, this contract will be an alliance in war. This is where things get complicated. Mother Miranda Defin has been contacted by Loth, the demon lord, that in the early stages of your escape from one of our prison, your group decided to make a treaty with her that you would assist her in the hunting of other demon lords. Am I to be assuming correctly? I do know that a majority of your original cast has been either eliminated or has fled. However,
I do believe that there was some words exchanged that because of a bigger evil that is coming down upon the land, and as we have heard has destroyed the surface dwelling communities, that we spoke with this demon lord Loth and had said that if we team up together, she will work with us to take down this greater evil.
Very good then. So, if that is the case, Mother Miranda Defin has decided to make a plan in order to properly exterminate the rest of the demon lords and bring them back to the realm of the Endless Layers. With the partnership of the Darken Web and Backtrack, the main agreement to all of this would be the destruction of the Joyful Chaos. That means that... give me a moment. The 8 demon lords currently within the Underdark must be eliminated. or at least persuaded to retreat back to the Endless Layers.
I believe there might be one that could be useful to us. We may have to find out for sure to debate if he would be worth sending back or not, but it is the Librarian Demon Lord.
The Librarian Demon?
Yes. We have been to his hold, where we were able to speak with him, and he had hundreds of demons working at desks, recording information and knowledge into books and putting them on shelves. He was very informative and told us a lot of knowledge about what's going on, and didn't seem as impulsive as the other demon lords to attack. It seemed that he was more of a knowledge demon lord, more of gathering and telling knowledge. So he may be a good ally to have. I do not know, though, for sure.
If that is the case, do you remember the name of this demon lord?
I'm gonna roll for remembrance.
It's easy.
I'm gonna
just put it. I put it in the
Okay.
text just in case. I'll say that Vekin's smart enough to remember.
Yeah. His name was Fraser Blue.
Right. We assumed that one would probably be the most negotiable. However, the ones outside of it would be a lot more deadly.
Oh, the other ones we can get rid of them. I am not too fond of any of them, but this one, he seems that he could be useful till the end.
Do you know?
And I believe he would be negotiable to convince to go back home when all is well.
Do you know where this individual lays?
I'm gonna tell her how we got there the first time.
Right. And tell the story of how you went to Graven Hollow and you went through the whole bunch of trials and that kind of stuff, and you were forced within
Right.
a layer of the what's called the vault, and that's where Frazzle Bull was.
Yeah, and I'll basically explain, like, I don't think that was the correct way in. I think it's more of he pulled us in, but we got his attention somehow. So maybe we can get his attention somehow again when we need him, and he may be useful.
Right. Good idea. That explains a lot of why Graven Hollow was acting strange. Although Alrighty then. Very well. Good to know that we are on the same terms. Besides that, I must ask you a very, very delicate question. Please, do forgive me. This is not an act of hostility. She will open her book again and begin to chant things, and a shadowy dome will appear where she is and encompass you. Right. This should prevent us from contact of outside this area. Do you know of creatures of static?
Yes, I know of them, and I know their language, and I know the one leader that leads them.
Good.
I have seen him, and actually this demon lord I spoke of, the knowledge seeker demon lord, we actually pushed him out of a portal that the one could see through, and we forced him back to his homeworld.
Good. If that is the case, then we have further information to give you. The reason behind the extermination of the Joyful Chaos is so that way we can pincer this entity, or the entity's forces, within the Endless Layers. You see, the Endless Layers has currently been overthrown by these static creatures.
Yes,
And it is extremely dangerous, to say the least. But if we believe that if we send all the Demon Lords back into the home realm, they may be able to provide a little bit of pressure upon these voided creatures. In addition to that, more information has come in as well. You see, I do not know if you know this. The prison at which some of you were originally contained in, Vekin, has been taken over by static creatures. In addition to that, the Long Chasm and Chasm Leap Bridge in Armorcross have also been taken over by static creatures, and the surface.
Yes, that bridge and the location that you said under the bridge were actually two insertion points for the static creatures from an attack planned long ago.
Insertion. Places of attack.
Yes.
That explains our other thing. We had bits of knowledge here and there that there was a extremely powerful relic within that area that supposedly was able to make contact with different dimensions, but we didn't know exacts. But that explains how they're able to get through.
I'm gonna pull out my notes that we got in the ship. Old map of the Underdark.
Okay. Can you show that to her?
And so the chasm bridge labeled incursion and undercommon, and then the labyrinth is next to there. I don't remember.
The incursion is between Vekinville, the Long Chasm, and Chasm Bleak Bridge, somewhere there, which is on the right side of the map.
And then special mark near Vast Oblivion, Sardior.
Yep. Here, I'll give you guys I'll give you guys a view of what it is. So, boop.
Yeah, I don't have the map saved, but I do have.
So this is the Underdark political map. All the pink spaces are where the psionic relics are. Some places are marked with names of individuals and such that I have still not added yet. And towards the right, where the Long Chasm is and the Chasm Leap Bridge, there is a label of incursion. So you do show this to Talon, and she will very much analyze it. This is good to know. This is good. Very good. Well, that gives us a lot more detail. Much enjoy.
This is notes that I have taken and found in many aspects. The crystals that are across the map are things that I am acquiring, as they will be useful for me to expel these forces as only I can use them. So any help in retrieving them would be appreciated, but if not, I understand. I'm going to get them regardless.
Did you believe those stones would be able to assist us in the extermination of the demon lords and in the extermination of the static? That would be quite useful.
I do not yet know how, but when we traveled back in time 10,000 years ago, I spoke to an old master of my peoples. He is known of legend, and he said that the crystals are the key to what is to come.
Good.
To yet, I don't know how, but I'm assuming as I did with this one, I was able to speak with him and actually travel back in time. My whole party did, and we were able to speak to him to gain more knowledge of how to use it, and then we received his crystal. So I assume the same would happen for many of the rest, and they would give me great knowledge to move forward and how to proceed to prevent any further harm.
Very well. These crystals will be of the highest priority. However, we can assist you in gathering the wonders within the vast oblivion. However, the one that is within our Arja Tower will be a tad bit more difficult. You see, recently we lost a very, very powerful scholar of ours who has decided to create his own tower called Arja Tower. It is there within he resides and trying to make contact with creatures of different dimensions and such. I believe he is trying to figure out the things that we have already figured out right now. That, however, will be decently easy as long as you're able to negotiate with him, and to be honest, if you're okay with it, you can eliminate him.
Well, would he be a good ally, someone to keep? Does he know a lot of knowledge?
God, no, he's insane.
Okay, so take out the trash, get the crystal, move on.
Right. So, with all that being said, there are plenty more things that I can discuss with you. However, she will tap the treaty in front of her. It does seem like we are on the right page, and I do believe that I can trust the rest of you. So,
the main things I am concerned with is, number one, are we given protection to move about the Darkened Weblands as we need to accomplish goals, to meet the ends? Number two, are the city of Wienerhold that we have claimed, will it be safe from any incursions of Darkened Web or similar kind? Number three, Graven Hollow, the Seekers and everybody within be safe and it stay neutral. We do allow any of the Darkened Web and your kind to enter.
Graven Hollow belongs to us.
Yeah, I know. I'm restating. And to make sure that, yes, it remains neutral, and any information you do need, we will talk to the Seekers and make sure that they treat you with respect, and please do not push that boundary. And number four, that I have not spoken of yet, I'm looking for my son. Last I heard, he was somewhere in the city.
To be clear, as long as you, as the groups and the leaders of Backtrack to the Wiener, give the Darkened Web a notice that you will be moving to their territory, you are more than welcome to. As long as we give you permission. There may be certain areas that are off limits to you. However, those areas will be off limits due to your safety and the public safety. Secondly, yes, you will be perfectly fine. We will not, the Darkened Web will not bring an incursion upon Wienerhold or Graven Hollow. And yes, we are okay with having Graven Hall be neutral, as long as they still provide the Darkened Web and Backtrack to the Wiener the same support. In addition to that, yes, your citizens will be allowed within our areas. However, they can only be visiting and such. They can also try to apply for citizenship within our government, and all citizens would be able to apply for citizenship in your government, and they can visit your government as well.
And will we be able to maybe set up trade routes to help each other's nations to grow and to make sure both are supplied with proper supplies as we need?
Of course, I am more than okay with that. And speaking of your son, I do not know much. However, if he is a psionic like you are, there is a notable group within Manteldorf that you may want to talk to. They apparently work for some sort of organization called the Enthralian Empire. Oh yeah, let me give you guys permission to view the Enthralian Empire now. I actually already think for the Enthralian Empire. Boop. Right. So, with that being said, she pushes the treaty towards you. Shall we become allies?
I'm going to read over it in great detail and make sure that all the points look good. At least neutral in both parties, not favorable towards either.
Yeah, it seems exactly what she has said.
Okay. And then as for communicating with you, like I'll hold the treaty as I'm reading, I basically have like invisible glasses or glasses just here, and I'll be like, so as for if we need to cross through your lands, how would we communicate with you? Or would we just go to the nearest embassy or city lead and speak to them about passing through lands?
Do you not have an individual that is able to cast Sending?
I believe, well, I mean, we have a Sending Stone that belonged to the Highland daughter that was connected to her mother. But other than that, I don't believe we have somebody who has Sending.
Then if that is the case, we will give you an ambassador of the Darkened Web that will be assisting with you and will be responsible for connections between the Darkened Web and Backtrack to the Wiener.
Very good. I accept this.
Very well.
And when any of your ambassadors or citizens, whatever, come to the gate, tell them that BACKTRACK has sent them, and I will inform the leaders of our city and guards to allow them in, and do not be wary of them, and do not take offense or be on edge, that they are welcome to come and go as they please, but they will be treated as citizens of our city, so if they do break the law, they will be incarcerated and questioned, same as anyone else. And I hope you do the same for our people in your cities.
Of course.
I will pull out the pen and dip it in the ink, and I will sign my name.
Alrighty then. You sign your name, and it is official. Now, Darkened Web and Backtrack to the Wiener are allies. Alrighty then.
I will stand and reach out my hand to shake hers, and I go, this seems as though it is a thing of the material plane that people do. They shake hands after an agreement.
Of course. She will also stand up and shake your hand as well.
Very good.
Alrighty then. Now, there is another thing that I wish to talk to you about, but we may walk about if you would like. She will.
Of course.
You see, these two individuals would be conversation. You see, there's a, we have a bit of a problem within Mentalton. There seems to be an individual going around causing mayhem, a sort of more necromantic mayhem. We believe, and from the few amount of survivors from the individual's attacks, have been reporting that he uses some type of wand with massive skull lines, and every time he uses it, it emanates this terrifying aura. The Darkened Web believes that this item could be proving quite useful in the future. If you're able to find this individual, you may be able to gain the upper hand. You may be able to, let's say, gain a valuable item. If you could, so we are not. Unfortunately, we as the Darkened Web are not able to wander around mental death upon our own whim. There are multiple different organizations that have permanently and recently arrived in this area. However, since no one knows that the Darkened Web and Backtrack to the Arena have made this alliance yet, you are free to maneuver around the entirety of mental death. So I ask you this. If you may please, find this item and bring it back. May you please find this item and this thief. You do not have to bring back the thief itself, more the item, but retrieve the item, possibly retrieve the thief, and bring it back to the Darkened Web, and we may be able to gain an advantage. Are you able to do that for me?
I believe that is something we can accomplish along our journeys through the city as we act as visitors, journeying from faraway lands. I do have actually two more questions. Number one is, are you the Darkened Web, as I speak of you, are you the leaders of Mental Dareth, or are there other leaders that maybe we can entreat with as the leaders of another city to speak to?
Mental Death is technically under the authorization of Darkened Web. However, we more just oversee everything, protect our own individuals, and let other minor organizations take over the major businesses. So, in a technicality,
So they free trade state.
the other individuals, though, the other organizations that are currently running this settlement are, of course, the Enthralian Empire, which I mentioned before. However, they don't do a major thing. And of course, there's a recent band of warriors that have recently entered and tried to do bullshit righteousness and buy magic items called the Undying Platinum Followers. And finally, there's a criminal gang running around taxing merchants called the Splicers.
Do I recognize that?
And then... Okay.
You're back, Nemmonis?
Yeah, no, I've been here.
Okay, cool. Those are the organizations you'll most likely have to be a bit wary of, but besides that, all should be well.
Do I
The
recognize...
second...
Oh, go
go
ahead,
ahead.
sorry. I was just gonna ask, do I recognize any of those names?
You recognize Enthralian Empire from the encounter that you had within the Mind Flayer place. You don't recognize any other, but the Undying Platinum Followers sounds interesting.
Okay.
And my second question was, as we entered into the city, there was a merchant quarter where we indulged ourselves on updating a few items, as our city is a little lackluster on such things so far. And I had asked for a specific item that I believe would be useful in gaining allies from my home realm later on if needed, and to report back, as I am a very high commanding general there, and I believe it, with my influence, I could bring more soldiers to aid our cause. But it is called a cubic gate, and they had told me that the Darkened Web had bought it from them.
Yes,
I was wondering if that is something I could possibly procure from you in some manner.
I have talked with the rest of my fellow compatriots, and they have stated that, we are willing to part with some of the items we have collected. However, in general, we still wish to have some of them. So how about this? If you find the magic item that this individual carries around, that the bandit carries around, and you bring it back to me, I will be able to give you access to our small little high-value shop. And the items that we have in it are the following, and she gives you a description of what the items are. This is the high-value shop. This is the shop that has all the legendary items in it and such. So it's got crystal balls, it's got cubic gate, it's got a deck of many things. It has manuals of bodily health, golems, a sphere of annihilation, which is essentially a nuke. They have talismans.
Wait, you actually put the sphere of... Oh my god.
Yes, I actually put the sphere of annihilation. Put a couple of extra tomes, an armor of invulnerability, and a wand of the war mage, +3.
What is that? Oh my
Armor of invulnerability literally gives you resistance to everything and can make you immune to all damage for like a little bit, I think.
You have resistance to non-magic damage while you wear this armor. Additionally, you can use an action to make yourself immune to non-magic damage for 10 minutes or until you are no longer wearing the armor. It has an AC of, and it's platinum. Not platinum, it's plate armor. So these are the things you could buy here.
Oh my goodness.
I just want the cubic gate.
As she's showing us this, I'm gonna ask her about these undying... What was it? Undying Platinum Followers?
Yes, the Undying Platinum Followers.
Where could we find these individuals? Do you have any link?
Those individuals... Those individuals you'll probably find rummaging about within the marketplace. They have a station on the right side entrance of Mental Death, though. If you want to go straight to them, that's the right side. You want to go to the right entrance of Mental Death. However, if you kind of want to wander around screaming bloody murder in the marketplace, they'll eventually show up as well.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Of course.
And now, as far as finding this Enthralian Empire where my son may be, as he's a psionic, first of all, is the Enthralian Empire a danger to psionics, like myself?
I do not know much about the Enthralian Empire. They are more of a neutral.
And do you know where one might be able to locate or talk to one of them to just find information?
That would be within the southwest of Mental Death. You'll find a small little outcropping there that seems to be like a small little community. That's where you'll find it.
Oh, actually, I have the psionic sense. I forgot about that.
Oh shit! I did
I
forget about that.
Yeah, I just remembered that. So I can.
As you channel within your psionic sense, there's a strange psionic aura that you have never really felt before, and it is coming from the southwest.
I close my eyes and just focus and go, yes. I feel it to the southwest, yes. Do I notice my son's aura?
Nope. This aura
Not at
you
all.
have never felt before. This is completely different from other psionics. Not even the strongest person in your community had the same aura of this.
What about Master Cider? Did he have a super strong aura?
Master Cider had an extremely strong psionic aura. This aura that you're picking up just feels strange and different.
Like raw?
Kind of like raw.
Okay. Okay, we will go speak with them. I do not feel my son within the city, but maybe it is being covered up by this strong aura that I'm sensing.
Your son. What is his name?
I know we wrote it down, but then it deleted it, so I'm gonna have to say Jabba Jabba Jabba. And it'll be the name.
Oh, right. Gildor, I believe, was what you named him.
Sure.
Hold up. That's actually... Nikev? Oh, no, yeah, Gildor. Gildor was his name, I believe. Gildor, right. We have not heard
I think
of
we did Nikev as a
Mhm.
joke, because that's back and backwards.
Yeah. Gildor, right. I have not heard of a Gildor. Although, psionically speaking, I have heard of an individual that... The only individual that I know of psionic-wise is a Ranbrick Rustgift. All I know is that he's the leader of that Enthralian Empire small group here.
Well, I must go speak with him then. He might be the key to finding my son.
Very well. Wish you the best of luck then.
We will look for this man who carries the head staff, as you say, or the wand with a head on it, and either persuade him gently or harshly to give us the item, whatever may be needed.
Right.
And along the way, we will talk to these other groups and see what their positions may be.
Very well then. Wish you the best of luck then.
And if you would like, you are free to take the Highland daughter. We do not keep her as prisoner. We were merely returning her, unharmed, back to her people.
We will ask her a few questions and such. But once that is done, I believe all will be well.
Please give our best regards to her. I doubt we will see her again, maybe in passing, but she may be called back to where her mother is. So,
Very well then. Alrighty then. And you are allowed to leave.
yay!
I'm back.
Cicero, you feel as if your invisibility is about to wear out.
Alright. Like when you say it's about to wear out, how long?
It's like you got like 10 seconds. Not 10 seconds, you got like a minute.
That's more than enough time for me to fly. I'm already,
Oh.
have wings, so I can just fly over here.
Hello, brethren.
We're
Oh,
linked.
you're.
Let me
Get around.
configure
There we go.
ownership. King is no longer of Nemmonis. Alright then.
Hello, my brethren.
Hello.
We are free to move about the city now. Would you like to go home, or would you like to stay in?
Yes, I want to see my dad. I want to see my dad as well. I want to see my dad as well.
Okay. Thank you, fellow drow guards, for keeping them safe, but we will be taking them home now. and not bothering you anymore.
Good. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Easy enough.
Yeah, we'll just say
Alright,
we
so
gave him
then.
a
You have the entirety of Manteldarth to your disposal. You have now opened
Should we go-
the map of Manteldarth.
Should we go back to the marketplace and figure out what we're gonna do?
Well, we should find that. I
Well,
have no opinion because I didn't hear anything.
Oh,
Okay, so we're there. We're
that's
actually
where we're at?
This is the Drow place. So yeah,
we're
this
here.
is the Drow
technically.
Enclave.
What was she saying about the Undying Platinum Fallers? She hates them?
No, they're just
They're
kind
just
of a
loud
nuisance.
Tying
rambunctious.
things up.
They're
They're
what?
doing what we're doing.
They're just kind of a
Oh.
nuisance. Like they just
Ah.
showed up and they're like, justice for honor, huzzah!
I think we should find these people. They seem like
let's
great
go
allies.
find that thief who will unlock the rest of the store so we can buy the deck of many things.
Yeah, I mean that's the plan, is to go find this thief, but also I would like to check out the Enthralian Empire, because if we can get my son, then we can have more advantage.
And if we can get these followers to join us, we can also have them help us
That's
with
true.
the thief.
I did pick up a new wand that could be of use.
Yeah, I picked up a emergency break glass wand.
Alright, so you wish to head over to the Enthralian Empire location?
I mean, where does everybody want to go?
I think personally we should go to the Enthralian Empire, not because of me, but because if we go in with a full force, like we're planning on getting from those guys, and we go in with a full force, they might think we're attacking. Whereas if we go in as a small party with me as the lead, being psionic, might be able to smooth them over and get my son, and then go pick up the unyielding whatever platinum people.
Mm-hmm.
and then go attack the thief. So I think that would be a good play personally, just because if you bring in too many people to the Enthralian Empire, they are psionics. We don't know what their intention would be. So less threatening would be better, I believe.
I'm down for whatever, as long as we're, excuse me, all in agreement. I guess it is just me and you, huh? So I'm down for whatever.
Well, I don't know where he went to, but yeah.
I'm not anywhere. I'm just chilling with y'all.
Oh, are
You guys tell
you
me.
with us?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to do? Because I know we're gonna get the thief.
Well, I don't know any of this. Remember, I wasn't in with you guys.
I will mentally connect to you and give you a quick rundown. Like, we are now allied with them. We have to ask permission to go into their lands just to make sure we're safe. We can freely move about the two cities as we please. We are going to basically kill off all the demon lords except for the librarian one, which we'll explain that later, and send them back to the realm so that they can attack the static creatures from there. We are going to right now. There is a thief amongst the city that's carrying a staff or a wand of some sort with a skull on it. The Darkened Web wants that because it seems to be causing problems. We'll give it to them. We don't care. They have valuable items inside that they are willing to trade with us. The Enthralian Empire, I believe, might be maybe not holding my son, but housing him in some manner because he's a psionic. They are psionics. And then there's this unyielding platinum whatever group that is just running around with righteousness through the city, yelling and chanting, but not really doing anything, just being a nuisance. And we might be able to give them a purpose by helping us.
And bring them back to our hometown.
Yeah, and that, because we could use more people there, or with us on adventures. So basically, to restate, I think our best option as a small party, just the three of us, go to the Enthralian Empire. As a psionic, I can communicate with them, and we can at least see if they know of my son, if they've seen him, and then if we can retrieve him, awesome. If not, we'll just get out of there. Then we'll go find the platinum people, get them on our side by convincing them with heroism and bravery, and then go find this thief and either forcibly or non-forcibly take the item from him, whatever he stoops to, and then take it back to the Darkened Web, get items, and move on with our lives.
All right.
You good?
Australian Empire we go then.
Alright, then.
Okay.
You begin to head to the
Onward.
Enthralian Empire. As you run through the market, there seems to be a pretty good group of people just kind of walking about and such like that. It seems that the commotion of the giant, what's it called? The spectacle that was put on by zombie Surtek has finished, and there is zombie Surtek is currently holding 5 copper pieces, and he looks up not Surtek, Cicero, and will hold out the 5 copper pieces to Cicero with a smile.
That's it? All right, I'll take it. Thank you.
All right, and you'll begin to walk forward, and as you do, we're going to go to the marketplace map. Begin to walk forward. There's a couple of citizens here and there kind of strangely eyeing you up every now and then, but to head south is towards where the Enthralian Empire is. Still some people that seem to be, like, you know, yelling out for you and being like, hey, come go buy this shop and that kind of stuff. Yada, yada, yada.
I'm just gonna let Vekin lead the way.
I am just going by senses at this point. So it was southwest.
South.
So
Before that, actually, hold up real quick. Why did I make this token properly?
I run around in circles.
As you do run around in circles, and as you continue going forward, a drow comes out from the shadow.
Oh.
Hi there, friend. Hey, Nemmonis. Been quite some time.
Who's this man?
You see him? This is an old friend of yours, Hadar Kolovan, the individual that caught you and Dak and put you in prison.
Oh. I'm just gonna look at him with, like, an expression of scorn, because I'm still a little poopy that he put us in jail,
Mm-hmm.
and be like, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to have a nice little chat with you. That's all. Nothing too much. Trust me.
That's cool robes.
No one wants to get hurt.
I'm gonna, scratch my head and see if, Vekin picks up on it.
Cicero, it seems that there are individuals getting a little too close to you.
I don't even know where I am. Oh, there I am in the middle.
I'm going to mentally link with Nemmonis, which I always am, but I'm going to become evil.
Oh, are you always linked with me?
Why are they near me?
Yeah, pretty much.
They seem to be directing you towards an area. They seem to be kind of moving you.
And I'm going to tell him there is one behind you and two in front of us.
I'm gonna tell him.
Where are they moving?
Be careful,
This way.
as
Towards the rest of your friends.
these are the people that put me and Dak in jail, and that we also,
I would like to remind you,
Get
I can just
confidence.
fly away from this situation whenever I want.
I know.
Well, hello, new friend. I
Hi.
do not believe I have made your acquaintance.
I'm gonna fly straight up into the air.
My name is Vekin. I am one of the leaders of the new town of Wienerhold, formerly known as Cracklestad. And I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
It was a pleasure to meet you as well.
So I hear you have history with my friend here. Is that so?
Yes, indeed, actually. In fact, Nemmonis over here owes me quite a bit of money.
Oh, well, what is that?
Well, you see, a very long time ago, Nemmonis and a friend of his, a very burly, handsome man, were doing some gambling and that kind of stuff, and we caught them cheating. We decided to put them to the ground a little bit, and we gave them to the proper authorities. Nothing more, nothing less. However, it slipped my drunken mind that he owed me a bunch of money. You see, he lost a whole bunch of stuff, you know that he was cheating, and I have kind of been thinking about it ever since. Especially since I've heard of him going around valiantly calling himself the hero of BACKTRACK to the Wiener and such. It seemed like he was doing very well, and my friends here, they told me that you were spending quite a lot of money.
Well, yes, we have run into great fortune. And if I may ask, how much is it that he owes you?
Oh, around probably 100,000 gold pieces.
Oh, that doesn't seem too fair. I mean, Nemmonis here, he does not swindle people out of, money for fun. There must have been some reason.
I'm gonna turn away as he says that.
You'd be surprised. You'd be very, very surprised. But, come. Let us have a conversation. I believe there's another individual that would love to meet you. He has plenty of questions.
Well, it depends on who this individual is.
He might reveal a couple of questions. He might reveal a couple of mysteries about Giovanni.
Well,
And
Giovanni
also,
has passed.
I've heard that you've been looking for an individual called Full Armor. Am I correct?
Not so much looking for, but he was a character of suspect for
This
a little time.
This individual knows a little bit about him. He could give you more information if you want.
You guys are just naming names that I've never heard of in my life.
I think we are good. We are actually heading off to a location. But hey, you know what? We'll meet up with you and maybe we can
You're mistaken.
return the favor.
I'm not
We can
asking.
chat another time.
I'm not asking.
And I am telling that we are leaving, and if you have a problem, you may go speak to the leaders of the Darkened Web.
Do you really want to? You really want to tell me to go talk to the Darkened Web even though I'm talking to you? What do they have to do with you? They're your enemy, are they not?
We are here as their honorary guests, and they said that we will be protected within the city. If you have a problem, either we can get their permission to take care of the problem now, Or you can go speak to them and we can come to some sort of accord. The choice is entirely yours.
Marco really wanted to meet you. He will put his hand on a sword.
As I said, we will come and meet him later. We are sort of in a hurry.
We are too. He will pull out his sword, roll initiative.
Can I pull out, not Dawnbringer, but my Drift Globe?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Sunlight.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. God damn it. Damn you.
And
We're gonna
Dawnbringer has it
in
too.
the air. Gotta have some ranged weapons.
Oh, where's my initiative? Oh, I can't do it yet. It won't let me.
Have you attuned to it?
Oh, I did mention to that. Never mind. Scratch that.
I'm gonna place a couple of tokens up here so that way I can use them for initiative tracking.
I crit failed on
will-
initiative. Holy shit! I've gotten like 3 or 4 crit fails today already. By the way.
I will speak once more to him and go, friend, you will not enjoy what happens if you pursue this path.
I will enjoy it.
I don't know why I'm in the middle of this.
Alright, it's the Deep Gnome's turn. Two of them. Alright, one's gonna target Nemmonis. They're gonna cast Blindness Deafness. You need to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 11. If you fail, you are blind.
Alright. Oh,
You are blind.
okay.
You cannot see. The other one is going to target. It's going to target you. Another blindness, deafness. Make a Constitution saving. For Vekin. Vekin, Constitution saving throw. Okay, you are fine. That's the Deep Gnome's turn.
Is there any way that I can still see what's going on? Like, just so I can see the screen?
Oh,
'Cause it's black.
yeah. Here, I will get rid of the blind effect on you, but just still not
Okay.
get blinded.
Right.
Oh yeah, and Drift Glow. The drift thing is out, right?
Yeah.
Let me get that token.
Is blindness magical dark? Actually, no.
It's a magical effect on your it's not darkness.
Right, okay. That
They
has been
have disadvantage because of the drift flow, right?
Yeah, they
attack,
have,
or is that
they
spell?
have disadvantage on attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I also have Dawnbringer out, so that'd be sunlight as well from her within, I think, 15 feet.
Christ. Okay. God. Do we know the orb's AC and all that?
It doesn't have any stats like that. That I know of. I don't have anything for it.
It automatically moves out of attack.
Baladar is going to hold a crossbow attack against Nemmonis. And it's going to yell out, "Someone get that fucking light out of the way!" Hold up real quick. So, real quick. Blind. A creature cannot see. It automatically fails any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. And he is going to... You said...
Wouldn't he have disadvantage, so would it just be normal then?
It would be, but he's gonna back up to here.
So, let me see real quick. Because the drip globe is 30 feet of sunlight.
Yep. and he is readying an attack against you.
Okay.
And he's also going to... Yeah, he'll also yell out a battle cry. And he's gonna tell he's gonna just get the globe! And then everyone within 30 feet, which is everyone. So this dude is dodging, this dude is dodging, this dude is dodging.
So what does that do?
Disadvantage to hit them. But the Durgar is going to attack you, Cicero.
He's flying 60 feet up.
Fuck. He's gonna throw a javelin at you. This is a 13 hit. Cicero?
No, doubt it. I think he's got 18 or 20 AC.
King, did you hear? Well, that's his turn. It's now Nemmonis' turn.
Now that I'm blind, let me see what I can do. So I can still attack somebody, right?
Yeah.
It's just with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
How does movement work?
You have to move in a random area. You have to move in a random direction.
Or can I have Dawnbringer assist me?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Okay.
wait. No, Dawnbringer emanates bright light. Wait, the light is sunlight. Fucking god damn it.
Yes. Yes.
God, I hate Dawnbringer.
I am the beacon of hope for all.
Sunlight goes
alright.
through magic darkness, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, it doesn't.
Sunlight does, yeah. It goes to that 3rd level.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just trying to think of what I want to do now that I'm blinded. That changes things. Alright, so Dawnbringer can help me move then. Okay. Oh goodness. There's no way to get, I have nothing to get rid of it.
Yeah, I think you have to have at least lesser restore.
Oh, I do. I'm gonna I'm gonna use Dawnbringer's ability to cast Lesser Restoration on me. So I'm just gonna touch your blade to me. And so I use my action, so now I can see again.
Wait, does Lesser
Thank-
Restoration get rid of blindness?
I thought it did. You'll have to double check.
Alright, let me look real quick. I'll Google
Check the blindness spell and see what it does.
it. Lesser.
One disease or one condition affecting it. Condition, you can be blinded. Yep, you can get rid of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna touch your blade and use her Lesser Restoration ability on me, so I can see again.
Alright, your new power begins to go through. There seems to be light and shadow both emanating from Dawnbringer and goes into your eyes and rips out the shadows that are currently within your eyes.
And I'm just gonna look around and evaluate the situation. And I'm then going to cast. I will use cast. Well, actually, I can't do that. Bonus action. Okay, I'll use bonus action and cast Hex on. On him here.
Cool.
And I will choose.
Hex
I'll
have a saving throw
choose-
associated with it? Oh shit. Alright, he is cursed.
And I will choose for the ability Wisdom.
Okay.
So now he has disadvantage on ability checks for it. And that'll be it.
Okay, you can skip your turn at the end of the combat encounter.
I am going to.
You glow with psionic power.
And then I would like to use that on. Where'd it go?
Oh boy.
There we go. Okay, this
Oh,
on
okay.
the leader.
Alrighty then. He's got to make a He's got to make a what saving throw? Intelligence. Okay.
15 intelligence. Yeah.
Eight.
Okay, so I am in his mind.
Mm-hmm.
I must roll a
You hear his
D8.
surface thoughts as Marco's gonna kill me if I don't bring them in.
So I have 7 out of 8 power, and I'm basically going to control him and tell him basically to stand his men down and leave us alone by the power of the darkened web.
So remember, Mind Delve got changed a little bit. Now you're able to learn 4 facts, or tell him to do like 4 different things, I guess. How I will do it here is that you can read his mind and you can spend a point because you're able to learn like 4 different things about him.
Okay.
You can force
Well, no,
him.
that was average, right? The numbers that you put up.
The average is how many points you get. Remember, so if a creature fails the saving throw, you can learn a number of facts equal to the average roll of 1 psionic energy die.
It says you can spend more psionic energy die to increase the number of facts you learned by.
Right. So if you
addition.
spend 2
I
psionic
see,
energy
okay.
die, you'll be able to learn.
Oh, you didn't tell me
facts.
about that. You didn't tell me about that change.
I swear. Okay. Do you want to spend more?
No, I'll just go with the 4. That's fine.
So I will say
I'll
this.
find out.
You can force him to try and flee, but he'll have to make another intelligence saving throw.
No, I will delve into his mind and find out actually how much they owe him.
Okay. Nemmonis does owe somewhere around 10,000. However, Hador doesn't really care too much because he plans on forgiving Nemmonis. Anyway.
With what conditions?
That you don't know. You have to spend another. You have to spend another thing.
You
to
know, you
learn.
said I get 4 things of
Oh, okay.
information.
So that's the first thing you learn. The condition is that Nemmonis talks to Backtrack talks to Marco. That's the condition.
Okay. And then the third one would be: do they have any intention of harming us or trapping us or anything whatsoever if we were to go talk to them?
They don't have the intention. The only time that they would purposely try to hurt you is if you refuse to talk to them. If you cooperate, they don't
Okay.
plan on hurting you, which is why they're attacking you right now.
And then, can I, instead of learning something, can I put an idea in his head of basically talking to him with great vigor of saying, if you stand down now, we will come with you and talk to Marco, now that I know the true intentions.
Roll a
That you
persuasion
were
check.
not clear.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. Persuasion with advantage.
With a 10, Hadar will look at you curiously. Put down your weapons and we shall.
I speak back and go, put yours down as well, and we will put ours
No.
at the same time. Same time.
He refuses. With a 10, you cannot persuade him. He wants you to put down your weapon while they have their weapons up.
I quickly relay the information I found to Nemmonis and await his answer really quickly.
If they say they won't harm us, then I say we do it. But just be on your guard and be ready at any moment to defend yourself.
I will I will walk in front of Nemmonis here. I will hold my blade up horizontally in the air above my head, turn it off, and then use my just levitation real quick just to put it on my belt with my hands up still. And I would go,
Okay.
we will put our weapons down. If you also put yours down, then we will follow you to speak to this man.
You put yours first. Put yours first down, and then we shall put ours.
I put mine down.
I'll deactivate Dawnbringer. And I'll put the Griff Globe still active, but underneath my armor, so it doesn't bother them.
Cicero, do you fly down?
See, what you don't understand is that I don't use weapons. I'm literally just flying up there, holding my loot, just strumming my keys.
Then if that is the case, combat is over. Good. Now come with us. They will also put their weapons away, however, some of them will still have their hands on their weapons, just in case.
And so will I.
Does seem like tensions are high, but in general, it's like, okay, we're good here. Alrighty then. You are eventually brought to the Splicer Enclave. You are definitely still followed by individuals, however, seems that...
Can I look out for anybody with a wand with a skull on it as we're walking about?
A wand with a spell on it?
With the skull. Yeah.
Oh, with a skull? Make a perception check.
Cool. Perception. Normal. Got my roll.
The floor here is made of floor.
There is a way I can definitely find them immediately, but I haven't rolled higher than a 3 all day, so we're just gonna keep it there.
So, I won't fully populate this area, but there are most definitely people everywhere of a mix of races and genders. Definitely seems like there's a variety in this area.
Equal opportunity time. How very splendid.
Of course, one of equality. Right, come on in. He will eventually lead you to the Splicer Enclave.
I'm also gonna drop a Hex.
Easy enough? Concentrate. Come.
Oh.
Are you able to see me? There you go. There you go, Marco.
What do I see?
I was just making sure that, Cicero was able to see. Alright. The door points towards the entrance. You can light up that glow of yours, as long as it doesn't emanate the damn daylight.
It's okay.
Okay.
I would like to use, as we're walking through, I'd like to use psionic sensing to see if I sense any psionic down here.
Nope.
Okay.
Hadar will look at Cicero. You first.
Alright, wait, sorry, my bad.
You first, pretty boy.
Sorry, I'm like in the middle of a whole nother conversation. Alright, I'll go forward.
Good. As you begin to walk forward, you will see a tiefling individual. Hey! Long time no see. One hell of a performance he made out there, and he's holding onto a bag of gold.
Yeah, no, you just let me take the scrap.
Listen, I wasn't gonna give scraps to a zombie.
Oh, you noticed that?
Of course I noticed that. Well, it's a pleasure to meet all of you. My name is Margot. I'm sure that you've heard of me before, either from your friend Giovanni or from your friend Full Armor.
The only thing that you guys know about Margot is that Giovanni tried to kill the person who named her name. Its name.
What is the relation you have with our late friend Giovanni?
Oh, I'm great friends with Giovanni. We're old buddies. We actually had the same mentor when we were younger. We had
Who was
a
that?
pleasant time. Who was that? The shadow creature named, just some kind of shadow creature named Flint. Nothing too major.
Oh.
But trust me, I no
He
longer
did
follow
not speak
that bastard.
highly of. He did not speak highly of people that he used to know. So
Well, Giovanni always was a little bit of an antsy boy. But trust me, we're good old friends. You see, this place isn't really proper for a meeting, unfortunately. But here, follow me. We'll begin to walk this way.
I don't know why I'm not just using the arrow keys to walk.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Click your token and click on the arrow keys.
That's nice.
Come on. And he will open the door.
So it looks like a room full of treasure.
Yes, lay down on my riches. He will jump on it and he will lay back. Ah, this is nice.
Oh, who shut the door?
Oh, wait,
that was me. I'm trying
I know you
to
shut
grab
the
my
door.
character.
Comfortable, isn't it?
I'll scoop my hand under a few and gently pour it out and go, quite a collection of valuables you have here.
Of course. The Splicer Agency definitely is interesting, to say the least. Oh, sorry, not the Splicer. Yeah. The Splicers. I call myself I call myself the Splicer Agencies. You see, we have a bit of a tax going on. Hador will put a hand on Cicero's shoulder. Hador will put a hand on Cicero's shoulder,
I think you got
gesturing,
step away.
gesturing for him to. Oh, okay, so I'll just.
Oh no, I'm here. Wait, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
No, he pushes you in. Well, I do like this.
Oh, fuck.
But yes. You see, the Splicers here, we collect a few bits of tax here and there from people that do business around here. Just how it goes here, every now and then. But yes, I wanted to have a bit of a conversation with you. What the fuck happened to Giovanni?
He unfortunately met his end against a greater foe of the static nature.
You're funny. No, but seriously, what happened to Giovanni? Did he leave you or something?
No, he met his end against several foes of greater power of the static nature. I just said it. I don't know why you would not trust me.
Well, we did just meet him.
But no,
I do not speak in riddles or lies.
What? What?
He is no longer on this plane of existence. He is gone from us.
These creatures of nothing bested him.
I don't know what you're talking about. He seems genuinely confused, but Giovanni was a miracle, something unique, and
Yes,
he
was, but he was bested by several foes of the static nature and has departed us, even though we tried to save him. And the Great One has claimed him and said, we are next.
And you're not able to revive him? You have
No,
a
we
fucking,
tried.
you have a holy person with you?
There's
was-
nothing left.
What do you...
He-
They can't be-
May I connect with you telepathically to give you the images that we saw?
Fuck no! You're not allowed in my head.
Well,
Do not go in my head.
I'm not going to go in your head without permission. I just merely want to show you what we saw through my eyes
Don't-
of Giovanni's end.
Fuck off, alright?
Okay.
Listen,
I'm merely trying to share truth.
fuck off. Alright, you said this is bullshit. There's no fucking way Giovanni would just simply die and disintegrate into dust.
May I prove to you the images we saw as we tried to save his body?
Fine, sure, but you're gonna see hell in my head.
I'm not going to go that deep. I'm going to put it in surface thoughts. So I'm just gently going to connect and push my thoughts of the visions of him laying in the pod in ash and him falling to the creatures
All
just
right,
very
cool.
quickly. and
Make a
then
wisdom
back
saving
out.
throw.
I was just pushing and backing out.
I know, but still.
Fine. Normal or advantage? Do I get any bonus for anything?
Normal.
You get +2.
Okay.
Good.
For but a moment, as you just barely push in and barely give the images, as you're about to pull out, you just see the very similar figure of the creature that you once saw inside of Kiara's head. You see this shadowy creature just looming over Marco and just looks directly at you. You manage to duck out before you're able to see anymore. Well, Marco will just... That's...
Did you see the writing in the ash? It is as I said. He was defeated. We tried to save him. He is gone.
No, that's... He's speechless.
Now, since you are no longer talking, I will take a turn to talk. That thing I saw in your head, this Lady of Shadow. Who is she? Why do I keep seeing her in people's heads?
You don't ask about it. You ask
Do
about
you
it?
know of a woman named Kiara?
How do you know Kiara?
I defeated her in fair combat.
What the fuck is going on?
A lot has happened.
I do not understand what you are puzzled about. I told you, we were in the gladiator pit. She challenged me to a duel. I dueled her. I won. We healed her, and then she turned into goo as soon as I connected with her.
This is bullshit.
I do not know what you mean.
Fucking Giovanni dies without the ability from Giovanni dies without me being able to see him again. Kiara is defeated by you in a Colosseum. She probably raised back from the dead again, didn't she?
She did, and then she ran away.
Fucking of course she did, bastard.
I would very much like to meet her again, though, to thank her for the honest duel. She was quite nice.
Trust me, the next time that you'll see her, she'll probably want to slit your throat.
For an honest duel?
Fucking Indra is gone. I don't know where the fuck Steve is. Actually, no, Steve, that fucking jackoff, is probably still with
Steve.
him.
Wait, Steve, you know Steve?
Yes?
Cicero would know Steve because Cicero's dad and Steve would definitely get along.
Are we talking about the right Steve?
The man whore? The one that's supposed to be in Gotham?
No, the Steve is the name you gave to one of Giovanni's backstory characters.
Yes, the Chad who's just fucking bitches in a brothel right now.
Oh wow.
Probably.
Isn't that one him?
Yeah. No, that's the one that's like really, really loyal. I don't think Cicero would have met any of the.
Which one's the whore one? All right, that's fine. I made a whore on purpose. I made a bimbo, but a male bimbo.
And then fucking Tatsu has gone off and probably
So
done the
let's
fucking same thing
back
as
up.
I have.
Can we back up to the Kiara thing of her wanting to slit my throat after on this duel?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, don't worry about that. Every time she dies, she comes back and is a completely different person. Don't worry about that. It's perfectly normal.
fair. Okay, so if she duels me again,
If she
am I allowed to kill her?
I mean, you probably are, but she'll lose a little bit of humanity every now and then.
I don't want to do that to people. You people on the material plane are
Then
awkward
avoid
to deal
her.
with.
Fucking don't worry about her.
Well, it's kind of hard when you own and run a city and you're walking about it.
And she'll probably not go back to that city. She tends to go away from places she's been defeated at.
Okay,
Makes her
good.
shamed. Unless she's changed so much that I don't even know her now. God damn it.
So let's move forward with this conversation, because me and my friends here, we have to go meet up with the Thralian Empire to speak to them about some issues that are going on. Is there something you need from us? Is there some way to repay you? I did find out from your friend here after entering his mind that it was 10,000 gold. We're more than willing to pay it, but also you were gonna pardon it anyway after a conversation. So
Right, don't.
And I understand you're shooketh by all this commotion going on, but
Yeah,
we have grieved our friend.
Giovanni, my best friend, died. Kind of upset about that.
I understand, and we are here for you if you need us, but we have since grieved.
Can I roll for bullshit on all these calling Giovanni the best friend?
Oh yeah, roll insight.
Oh, actually, I could probably roll insight too, because he's talked about people in his past not being friendly.
Can we all do it?
Yep, everyone can roll insight.
Normal or advantage?
No, I have not rolled higher than a 3.
Normal. Cicero. Yeah, this guy seems pretty trustworthy. Nemmonis, you're like, maybe like Margot thought he was like best friends. Vekin, there is something twisted behind those eyes. It's like a stalker calling the person that he's stalking like his girlfriend. There's definitely that vibe to this.
So I understand that you are calling him your best friend, but I do not think that word means what you think it means. Because he did not really speak to you in such high regards, and although his mind was dark and clouded most of the time, I was able to get in a few times, and he did not seem to have fond memories of you for whatever reason. So how about you drop the lying and the bullshit and just tell us who you are and what relation you are to him. I understand you train together, but it doesn't mean you have to like the person you train with.
I liked him. We were friends. I mean, sure, I might have tormented him a few times, killed him, revived him. We're still friends.
And there it is. Yes, there it is. See, with people of the non-demonic sort, you can't really kill and revive them without them holding a grudge.
Oh, ouch. Calling me a devil because I'm a tiefling, that's kind of racist.
You are of the Hell Plains.
I agree, that is racist.
Exactly.
Look, I do not mean offense. You are of the Hell Plains. I am sorry, I do not try to prejudice and guess exactly what you are right off the rip. But, there is some consideration on your part that you may have, kind of messed with him a bit too much.
I did not. There's no way. Giovanni's tough. He holds grudges, but every time he bounces back,
he's tough only because he has to be, not because you made him. He did not speak so highly of you.
No, they definitely made him tough. Trust me, that was definitely their choice.
I know, but I'm merely playing the part. He may have been tough, but not mainly because of you, but because he had to, given circumstances. He did not choose to be. It was unfortunately pushed upon him, and I do not recall him speaking highly of you. And in fact, when your name was mentioned by this no-name full-plate, full-armor guy...
Oh, yeah, full armor.
Yeah, that is he truly a psionic? I need to know.
Yeah, he's a psionic. He's just trapped in armor, that's it. Well, there's a little bit more to that, but meh.
Well, why did he leave us then? He just created the portal and left when we wouldn't give in to his whims.
Oh, you probably figured out his secret. Come on, do you know the secret?
What is the secret? I don't recall. I'm trying to remember. That was so long ago. I don't remember.
Remember you mind delved into my noggin after I divine sensed him?
You divine...
is this because we...
Go ahead.
Because we found out he was a demon?
That's quite it. He's like being controlled by a demon or some shit like that. Yeah. Well, not really a demon, more of a devil. Actually, no, it was a demon.
And so he decided to run away instead of just telling us things?
Yeah.
You people are weird. Anyways, I'm sorry for your loss.
Wait, no, it was... I did tell you that it was the demon, right?
Was it the demon that took my son?
Yeah, it was the demon that took your son. That was the one who was hovering over him.
Oh, now I remember. Okay, so I'm going to retroact what I just said. You mean that he is controlled... Yes, okay, that guy, yes, I remember that. You mean that he is controlled by the demon who took my son from me?
I don't know anything about a son of yours, but yeah, it was a shadow demon that took over him.
Wait.
All that shit.
The man in full armor. Do you know what he looks like before the armor was put on?
No.
Is there any way to get in touch with him and take this armor off?
No. Not that I know of. I mean, the piece of armor that had him attached... Although, I mean, the piece of armor that was attached to him was cursed.
Well, yes, with binding, but is there any way to take it off? I mean...
Probably not.
Because it was bound by this demon?
Yeah.
So, by chance, this psionic in this armor that hid his face and his identity, who is now controlled by the demon who took my son, could it be my son?
It's a possibility. I don't know who the fuck your son is, though.
Jesus. He looks like me. We're brown-skinned and bald with mohawks and crazy hair. Psionic abilities, you see what I can do?
Full armor was literally encased in full armor. I don't know what you want. Anyway, whatever the case is, listen. My one reason for living is now gone because Giovanni has fucked off and decided to die, the useless prick. But... So, it is now your job to give my life purpose.
Oh, great. More people to rely on us. Okay, what is that you need?
No, this would be like a good, back and forth type thing. Listen. There's some people I want to meet. There's some people I need to meet. It's been a while since we've met. Kiara is one of them. Hold up real quick. I need to look at my notes. I have found a way to do certain things. I could teach you. I found a way to do certain things, and to be real with you, all of Giovanni's past friends, of course except for me, are kind of right pricks.
Except for you, of course.
Right? Yeah, except for me. I'm absolutely beautiful.
Right.
There is... I have to ask you something. Each of us who were raised by Flint have our own reasons for living. Have our own objectives and such like that. Giovanni was to run away like a little coward baby. Kiara's was to become the strongest in the world, and mine is to become everyone's best friend.
Yeah, I can see you're doing so well on that.
Of course, thank you. I'm glad you noticed. But, and also, another thing as well is that you don't like Splint, do you? I can kind of see it in your eyes.
Well, it's not so much I don't like this person, but I don't know who they are, and every time I look into one of your people's minds, I sense this person staring at me saying I'm next. So, it's a little odd.
How about we do a thing? Do you want to meet Splint by chance? Or at least have a conversation with him and tell him to fuck off and he says okay, whatever.
I mean, I don't know if technically running towards the person that said I'm next is really the smart idea. But does Splint have control of this person full armor? Or the demon controlling him?
No. Splint has nothing to do with full armor. Full armor is just a regular chap that I met.
Well, this seems counterintuitive, but what is your point? If we meet with Flint,
the point is, I want to work with you. I want to visit my past friends every now and then. So, I want to make a deal with you, so to say. Since unfortunately I wasn't able to meet with Giovanni, I want to meet with my other friends.
Is this one of these demon deals that I've been told to be aware of that I know I should not take?
This is a normal
like
deal.
every single deal Giovanni makes.
This is a normal deal
Right?
that I want to make with you. Listen, I want to visit my past friends. So how about this? He pulls out a sending stone. Every time that you meet one of my friends and say hi to them, give me a call. Talk to me. Be like, hey, we found your friend. Come on over here. And I can teleport on over and we can have like some nice, coffee or something like that.
Oh, coffee. That's what you want, is coffee dates with old friends?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, and so these friends, I mean, I don't even know them. Giovanni's gone, so he would be the only one that would know them.
Well, trust
How
me,
would I know it's them?
you'll know them when you see them.
Pretty recognizable, huh?
Yeah, practically. They'll probably mention something about Giovanni, because they're always curious of what other people are doing.
Yeah, seems like all of a sudden everyone's been asking about him.
Yeah. Dude, yeah.
Now, this Splint character, is it worth meeting them to tell them to leave me alone? Is there any purpose, or is it just more of, oh, I'm in their trap, I'm theirs now, oh my goodness. Like, what is the point?
Splint's a nice chap. He's a pretty friendly folk, and honestly, he just needs a little bit of help here and there, and if you can make a deal with him, you could grow very powerful. Nemmonis. Dawnblade seems to almost activate on herself as dark shadows begin to emanate from her.
Yeah. I was about to ask you. I mean, me and Vekin, me and you are constantly linked.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You and Vekin are constantly linked, yes.
Alright, so what do I want to say? How would I type this out? Alright. I'm gonna mentally tell Vekin that you need to trust me when I say do not trust this man for what he says about Splint, as there are I can't explain right now, but there are deities looking for him and want him dead, as he's a great threat to the livelihood of everyone.
This Splint creature or this man in front of us?
No, the Splint.
I'll say out loud and just go, well, among the many things that Giovanni accomplished in his life, one of them was speaking to many gods.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there for many, if not all of the conversations. I do not know. He did sneak off quite a bit. But many of the gods did mention this Splint character and his unsavory nature of sorts. I do not know if it would be favorable to meet him now, until we accomplish a few more of our own personal goals. I will take the Sending Stone, and if I notice any of your friends, I will give you a little buzz. But I think for now, let us remain anonymous to each other. Well, him to me, I suppose. And let's just agree to stay apart from each other for now, and until a more favorable time arises, as we do have many things to accomplish, and a city to run, and deals to make, as we do.
We're not saying we don't want to meet him, just not at this very moment.
Oh,
Yeah, we're just a little
completely understand. Completely understandable. Perfectly get it. You guys got your own thing going on. I understand. It's all good. It's all good. But yes, that is alright. That is perfectly fine with me. But yes, if you.
But hey, friend, in the future we have the stone. We'll be able to talk to you, and
Right.
maybe we can arrange a meeting in the future. When times are more favorable and things aren't as scary.
Yes, I completely agree with you. That is perfectly fine with me. And he will lean back on the gold and kind of just like pick up a coin, start flipping it, and be like, "Well, if that is all." And grab the coin out of the air. I think we're done here. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure to talk with you, though.
Yes, I suppose likewise. Until we meet again, I will give you a ring if anything comes up. But if you hear anything about this full armor, please let me know.
Of course I will.
I have a fear that it may be my son being controlled, because the demon I saw in his head was the same demon who took him from me, not but 6 months ago.
Right, understandable. Yeah,
So
got you,
I am
don't
looking
worry.
for my son to bring him back into the family, and I fear that if he is in some sort of binding armor that has a curse, it may be dangerous, and he can't get out without help.
All good with me.
That'd be a plot twist.
Well, we'll leave you to your gold. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, yeah, excuse us. It was nice talking to you.
Oh yes,
Yes,
have a good day.
Oh,
Ooh, Cicero,
yes,
you're trapped in here with me.
I got some time.
What?
Have some fun.
Oh, fuck, bet.
okay.
Wait, is this actually...
Yep.
Alright, fade to black.
Okay, let us get out of here. Nemmonis.
yeah, we
I
need to
rolled
talk.
3 threes in a row.
For what?
This is a
I
1d12.
Cannot open the door.
I was gonna roll a d20 to see how it was, but I'm gonna roll a d12. Let's see how it is. I got a 5. I have not gotten a roll over a 10 today.
Marco is...
Eh,
Marco is...
average.
Yes. Marco's average. Overall,
Oh my god.
it's not the
There we go. We
it's not the
finally got a
greatest of
positive roll.
experiences, but it's okay.
I'm gonna talk to Vekin mentally and be like, we need to sit down and talk.
Yes, I believe
Down and
there
talk.
is
There's
much to
so
talk.
many other rooms here.
There are.
They're all empty.
Sure about that?
The one I opened was empty, so they're all empty now.
Okay. You got this, I believe in you. There you go. Alright, meanwhile...
Oh,
while
you done
Cicero-
having fun with the demon boy?
They did some things that were a little suspicious, but that's pretty fun.
You are suspicious, friend.
I'm gonna wink at him.
I'm gonna see if I got any goals up my butt.
What?
We had sex on a mountain of golds and jewels.
Ew, that's dirty.
Man gets everywhere, dude.
That is dirty money.
Alrighty then. Vekin and Nemmonis, do you want to have your talk here or somewhere else?
Is there like a bar?
No.
There's no bar in the city?
Here, do you want to have a quiet
It's a trade
conversation?
city. There's nothing. There's no. Yeah, it's a trade city. There's no bar.
What, when
establishment.
tradesmen are done trading, they don't go to a bar?
Nope.
Jeez, we're gonna have to talk to the leaders of the darkened web and get a bar established here.
100%.
Oh.
Oh, a tiny hut will appear in front of all of you as just shows up.
Alright,
After
I'm
a
gonna
minute.
pull up a chair and sit at the imaginary table that I'm gonna assume is here.
Sure, why not?
Nothing can enter this place. They can't. It's like a solid dome. They can't see us or hear us. No one can enter. Nothing can hurt us.
Alright, I'm gonna look at Vekin and I'm just gonna simply say, he said Splint was friendly?
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna look at him and I'm just going to,
Sorry,
how am I
just
gonna word
annoying me
this?
for
How am I gonna word this? It's a lot to explain, but you have to, as we've all dabbled in talking with deities and such, I've come to learn that this Splint character is being hunted by at least one of them, and she has tasked me with eliminating him. What
I
that man
see.
said in there cannot be trusted. What he said in there can't be trusted.
Well, I'm also slightly worried because the 2 times that I tapped into one of their kind's heads, this Splint character has looked me in the eyes with his darkness and said, "You're next." So,
Yeah.
I do not really understand what the "you're next" is about. I'm not really worried. I mean, what can you do? I'm fairly strong, but
Says the man
I-
who was shitting his pants.
look, I was exhausted. Okay, it was a long day. I used all my energy. I wasn't thinking correctly. It's a thing. Okay, it happens. I was also upset by our new friend here. He tried to do some things, and I was upset. I held a grudge. I'm sorry, my friend. It was unnecessary, but at the same time, a lot of things. Look, running a city has taken a lot of stress, and my son, and now, it's a lot. Okay, there's a lot of pressure. Just drop it, okay?
I'm gonna take a long rest.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Really? Just
They last for 8 hours.
I
I think we're gonna have a change of scenery after hearing this, and I'm gonna use my rod of security and transport us to a paradise resembling the astral plane.
Ooh.
Wait, what the
Mm.
fuck? That's what it does?
Yeah.
While holding this rod, you can use an action.
Up to 200
What the
other,
fuck?
190 other.
And it's just gonna be me and Vekin.
creatures.
It's just
It's
you
just
and
gonna be-
Vekin?
Yep. There's the two of them. I'm gonna take a nap. Since they
I'm,
left me.
for each hour spent in paradise, a visitor regains a hit point as you spent one. Also,
Holy shit, that's fucking insane.
Being one hit die.
But you can't.
it's-
But
and
it can't be
the-
used
the-
again until 10 days have passed.
right.
Right. Okay.
And
You. Both Vekin and you will teleport to a tranquil area, as.
We can go in there up to 200 days.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah,
Do not take a long rest yet.
Oh.
Because.
all right. We're just gonna be here so he can relax and talk.
Do you hear anything outside of the bubble?
Let me see. Blah.
I think it said nothing comes in.
Nothing can come in. No.
But can sound come in? That's the question. Perfect.
All other creatures
I
and
think it
objects
can.
are barred from
Yeah,
passing through
it
it.
can.
Those that are
Okay.
magical can't pass through it.
If that is the
Doesn't
case, about, I would say, about an hour into your sleep, so you could get a short rest.
We're not gonna be gone for an hour.
Oh, I know, but...
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait,
okay.
is this the talk between you and Vekin?
Yeah, this is just like a
Okay,
quick
okay, so
chit-chat
do the
to
talk
have a
between...
relax.
Do the talk between you and Vekin, then.
Alright. So, this is just somewhere where he can, because obviously I see you stressed out, so I'm just gonna bring him somewhere that's resemblant of the astral plane, like a paradise, and just have a quick little chit chat. Alright. So, I see that you're under a lot of pressure, and so I brought us here to hopefully help you relax a bit while we talk and get to the bottom of this.
Hey, why is Giovanni rolling?
I sit down and close my eyes and just get my meditative legs crossed seating position. And I just breathe in the astral air and just... It was almost like being home again. So peaceful.
It is.
So true. The stars, they're beautiful. The sea, vast and wondrous.
Figured this would be the best place to help you
My
relax.
friend, it is not that I am stressed out. It is I am fraught with worry for my son. It has been 6 months since he has been taken from me. And along our journey, I have heard mention of a psionic that looked like me here in Mantle Dareth. We met Full Armor, who said he was a psionic, but I could not tell for sure. He had some abilities, but nothing I could pin down for sure. And then when I searched your mind on this demon that you saw, it was the same, the very same that took him from me on the astral plane and ran through that portal that I followed into. And now to hear that this person in full armor has been cursed with this armor and controlled by this demon and is a psionic, it makes me wonder if that may be my son, imprisoned, and now I do not know where he is. He could be anywhere. He can teleport around. It's no way of knowing. I don't even know if scrying on him would be able to do anything, as he is controlled by a demon that could be blocked. I do not know what to do. And running the city, it's a lot of work. We do have help, I understand, but there's so much to do. And then now this parlay with Darkened Web, just a lot. You understand? It's just for a father missing his son. It is a lot. And every day the fear grows, and I am just trying to do what's best for everyone while also trying to save my son. And although the duels and little battles here and there are fun, and they take my mind off things, I still hope for him, to find him. So, and then with the loss of our friend, just a day before that duel, I was already shaken and exhausted, and then I saw this Flint character in her head, and it was unsettling. So, I am sorry for the way I have been acting, but it's just a lot. But I am good now. I feel at peace.
Brother, I understand that you're going through a lot. As ever since we found ourselves in that jail, we've faced nothing but hardship and battle after battle, and let's see, many moral decisions. But you have to trust that eventually we will find your son. And I'm just gonna pull out the symbol of Renee. And even if you find yourself worried and fearful that we'll never find him, you just need to believe and keep faith, as Renee's watching over him and us, and that she's leading us to him.
Yes, I do believe, my friend. Thank you. This is much needed. A little safety of our own. It's just quite nice. I miss it. But I do believe that a more urgent goal, now that I have suspicions, I believe we need to find this thief man. Get this wand of skull thing from him and take it to the darkened web so that I can get my cubic gate, and hopefully on it we'll have an astral plane teleport to it. And so we can go home and maybe get reinforcements, rejuvenate, heal, whatever, and attempt to regroup and come back renewed.
And then, let me see. I also think that we might find some hidden allies within this city as well. Let's see. Vekin doesn't know of my backstory yet, does he? Like who I really am. He's only seen my soul.
He has an idea.
You mentioned some stuff, but you never showed me.
Okay. Alright, what was I saying? Oh, we may find some hidden allies within this city that can yet help us on our quest to find your son, and even with the thief, as the woman we spoke to earlier, for the treaty, spoke of these, what were they? Heroes of Undying, what was it? Platinum Followers?
Heroes of Undying, yep.
As it could be in reference to my father, Bahamut.
Oh shit.
It very well could be. You know, you might be right. These platinum people that go about being heroic and whatnot, we should find them and speak to them. Maybe gain allies.
Because I feel like allies at this very moment is what we need. As there's very few people that we can trust, and we seem to only be thinning out.
And I do believe also that if we were to gain them as allies, then the darkened web, we can tell them that they are our allies and part of us now, and they will pay no heed to them, which means then we have more of us. And it will put their mind at ease within the city.
So, but for now, let us go back to Cicero, and we will come up with a plan. Are you ready, my friend?
Give me but one more moment. I must meditate.
Meanwhile,
and I'll just close my eyes and bow and pray to, you know.
You feel as if astral eyes look upon you.
And then with that, I will just simply bring us back.
Alright. As you bring back, Cicero seems to be in a...
I'm sleeping.
Yeah, but Cicero seems to be in a bit of a panic, as Cicero, while your two other friends were gone, off in the distance, you hear frantic screaming. There seems to be, you also hear off in the distance seems to be clashing of blades and such.
I'm gonna yawn and stretch and just say, "Oh, reminds me of the 9 hells."
Alrighty then, as you do so, boom, Nemmonis and Vekin appear back, and both of you begin to hear the screams of combat off in the
Oh
distance
my
as well.
goodness.
Which distance? To our right?
Seems to be, yeah, to the east.
Okay.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll look at Cicero and be like, what's going on? What's
I don't
involved
know.
in
I'm gonna
this
sleep.
Vekin.
My
what-
friend, it is impressive how you can sleep through such calamity.
Yeah, you should try sleeping through hell itself.
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow. A scaly eyebrow.
I can't see it. My eyes are still closed.
Okay, well, let us go see what this is.
You guys can freely walk in and out of it. Once I leave
Fine.
it, the spell is over though.
I know, but there's a wall
No,
here.
step out. I'll be obligated to follow you. Don't worry about it.
No, but
As-
there's like edge of the map.
As you
Yeah.
step out
Oh,
towards,
yeah,
as you
I
step out towards Manteldeath, you see the main merchant. You see the main merchant area. There seems to be a bit of a crater in one area, as if some kind of necromantic blast went off, and there seems to be
Oh, boy.
multiple skeletons and zombies, all scattered across the area. There's just people screaming. It's complete and utter chaos. There are dead bodies everywhere, and Cicero.
Yes.
You feel the lingering power of a demon lord within this area.
Huh.
A demon, you feel...
Guys, I don't know if you necessarily want to stay here, unless you guys are ready to fight one of my uncles.
Since I
Not
fought
of a demon lord
Guard or
itself,
something.
because you know
Oh.
the location of this demon lord. Oryx, the demon lord of undead, is at a completely different location, but for some reason you feel his presence within this area.
Oh, that's even weirder.
And you look towards the skeletons and the zombies, and engraved on each of their forehead is the symbol of Oryx. And they come charging at you, and that's where I'm going to end tonight's session.
No.
How would they attack me? I'm cool with him. He taught me how to fuse them.
Nah.
My paladin sense is tingling.
Holy Oris.
And that, alright, so that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
My astral guardian senses are tingling.
Something's
that, yeah.
going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I smell demons afoot. I must fight.
But yeah, chat, thank you so much for tuning in. That was one hell of a session. God, it still kind of amazes me that fucking Tiefling Misa has a sub to me. It freaks me out. Anyway, chat, thank you so much for tuning in. I really gotta go because I'm starving and haven't eaten anything since this morning.
Because he doesn't know how to take care of himself properly.
I know how to take care of myself properly. I just don't do it that often.
He just doesn't know how.
I've
I
just
forget
had
about the time.
a muffin and a pizza and 2 pizza slices today. That's enough.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. And that was in the morning. And when we started the session, I had the muffin.
Jeez.
I need food. But yeah, chat, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will check you next time. Peace.
Bye, chat.